We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
February 25th, 2026. We're coming to you live. There you go.
Sorry, the
A little
wrong
loud.
Comrex was up.
Oh, you son of a.
So how much of
John.
that did you hear?
I heard February 2025.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh, man. He said,
Son of
Who
a-
switches?
I mean,
Who
that was my
switches?
best part
It,
of what
it
I
was
said.
really good. I was about to say.
It was like
That was
I
one
was
of the
so
greatest.
inspired. I got out of the gate.
I can't believe that.
Huh?
Like,
For
I was
those
like,
of you who heard it.
His microphone was even completely open. Just like
I thought he's coming out the gate with this.
yeah,
Oof.
Well, forget it now.
Yeah.
Too late.
one of your best.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't recreate that.
No.
Anyway, how's your day?
It's fine. How's
Oh,
yours?
Yeah. I'm pretty tired today. The stupid State of the Union had me up all night. It really was boring.
Oh, you watched the whole thing?
I fell asleep in the middle of it. It was boring.
It was the longest in history.
Which would have been great if we would have taken the over.
I know.
Galvin said to me yesterday on the show, one of the props is he going to say drill, baby, drill?
Uh-huh.
And then I called my wife and I said, you can bet on the speech. And she said, what do you mean? I go, like one of the things he might say is drill, baby, drill. I go, I might just put $5 on that just to see what had to make the speech interesting. Right out of the gate, drill, baby, drill.
I
Like,
know.
you son of a bitch.
I would like to let you guys know this is my last week. I made over $8 million on a bet last night because I had a guy holding a sign that says that black people aren't apes.
Yep.
Which was,
long shot.
Carmen, it was a long shot.
Did you bet on that?
Oh, of course.
Oh, no, but I thought you bet like maybe on a disruption or something.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made the couple of bets that I made on that Calci app. I lost all of them.
Oh, really?
did?
I had a few people hit me up. They were like, what is that thing? I want to bet on
I
this.
know.
What did you take? What did you bet?
It was also like I had bet that he was going to say UFC. He didn't say UFC because some of the stuff.
Because he was talking about 4th of July a lot.
Yeah.
And he was talking about sports. I
Yeah.
thought he was going to talk about hockey. And he's
Yeah.
going to talk about the UFC coming to the White House.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the stuff that he like the common stuff, it didn't pay out that much. So I was kind of going for long shots.
Right, yeah. Most of the stuff, they're like, obviously, he's going to say this, America,
Yeah.
this, that, whatever. Yeah, so they're, it's not, you're not going to win much at all.
But there were a couple that I had thought about, and I was like, and then it happened. Like he said DEI and drill, baby, drill.
Yeah.
I'm worried. Did you watch the
I saw the highlights and stuff. I watched a little bit live. I was switching back and forth, but I saw the highlights.
Here were the prop bets that I put down.
Okay.
That he would say UFC,
Yep.
Auto Pen, Sleepy Joe, Ballroom.
Was there no Sleepy Joe?
There's
I'm
no Sleepy
surprised.
And
Joe.
no ballroom.
No ballroom.
I'm surprised there was no Sleepy Joe because
Yeah.
what I saw, he was definitely saying
was
how
alluding.
President makes a big difference.
Yeah, he said Biden a bunch of times, but he never said Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
And I thought for sure the big, beautiful ballroom
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, because it's got to be almost done now,
so
right?
I suck at this. What are they going to say?
Wow.
Bet. Just most like all of my bets on any level, I am not great at.
And just like me, when I don't bet, that's when I win.
Yeah.
The drill, baby, drill came out.
It's funny because you said a couple that you saw and you're like, oh, I should bet on them, and then you didn't, whatever. There is nothing worse than putting a bet together and going, no, not that guy.
Yeah.
And then that guy has
Yep.
the game of a lifetime and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, you son of a bitch.
That's how I felt about drill, baby, drill. I was, no!
Yeah. Why is your kids are like, why is dad so upset about the State of the Union?
My wife goes, what is wrong? What happened? She's like, I hate drilling. I don't want to drill.
I was a little upset to know that we are winning too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
People say too much
People are
winning.
saying we're winning too much
Yeah.
for the president. Please stop winning.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
It's too much winning. Oh.
My
By the way,
wife was
he is insane.
cringing. He is insane.
Yeah.
My wife was cringing. He was talking about how the country's the best it's ever been, and but we're back and this and that. And she turns to me and she goes, "Tell me one thing that is better than it was before." Yeah. And I looked at her and I go, "Just wait. He's going to tell you. He's going to tell you over and over again."
On the flip side of that, wouldn't you want the president to be
Players are coming to me and saying, "Coach, we're too much."
Or if it was another country. Like,
Right.
oh, man.
Yeah. I stopped 8 wars and they just started laughing. That really got me because he just turned and gave a look. Trump does not like to be laughed at.
This is
No.
your fault.
Yeah.
Stop
That's
saying
right
stuff that's so stupid.
Laughing at him. That's why he decided to be president.
I know.
Yes.
You do like every word.
Yeah.
I watched it and I was like, fake rock. Nothing is more embarrassing to me than I just ordered.
Where the president comes down.
For what?
Just to get your moment, you know.
I mean, like somebody at the radio station does not have to wait in line to take a selfie with us. Plenty of opportunities. To,
You think if you're in college, to have at least one selfie with the president.
Right.
during the term.
you got or something.
Yeah. Or there's just some sort of not even ceremony, just today's picture. You get a picture with Trump. You know what I mean?
Like the
I just said the dumbest thing to myself. I go, it would be cool if you can get the president on the president to sign that dollar.
yeah. Pretty tough.
Yeah. It just took me a second to let that sink in. Yeah. I don't know. I would like president. I don't really
To have him sign.
I mean, I don't like a picture of the White House.
program for that day of what
Yeah, they
have
give
going
him like a
on.
thing.
What, like a White House hat or something? You know, that you had him sign or
Yeah.
that'd be there you go.
Do this picture and it looked great on the middle.
Doesn't count.
Why?
Because you got it wasn't the president.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't count. It's not of that. It's not Donald Trump. It's not a picture.
He was president first time?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count. You have Donald Trump. You're not with President Donald Trump.
Right, but you put it in frame and you put it on a mantle, no one imitation. It's not lying.
It's a photo.
We're lying. I can just have AI do it.
Right. I mean, but it's not with the president. They're still presidents.
President.
If you
Be
picture,
president.
yeah, if you picture Senator Barack yeah, Donald Trump.
I have a picture with
Pre-president.
Donald Trump and Ivanka in the background.
Yeah, you have apprentice Donald Trump.
Oh no!
WWE Hall of Fame.
I have a picture with the president. On the
House.
Yeah, it's a replica.
He has a replica White House that he lives in.
Stop.
Totally serious. Google it, Carmen.
He built it or
He
did
built-
he buy it?
Built his, it's actually bigger than the White House. Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Oh, Kid Rock. Yeah, in Nashville.
It's bigger than the White House.
Like
And he
the
had
columns and
Yep,
stuff.
has
It
the
looks
columns and stuff, and there's a flag on top.
Joe, our ghost producer, Fast Eddie, just texted me, and there's forums. The signal is fine. YouTube and Facebook are barely connected. Glee.
Oh man,
I will investigate.
He said we may have a loose, dirty cord.
Oh, dirty cord.
you are.
Might be me.
You need to get a dirty cord.
Mhm.
So,
Gio's awfully. Can't have a picture of the president.
No, I'm just. It's
I'm on the upswing. It's
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, but at the time,
Tell that story, though. I saw this kid, and I was like, this kid's president.
I don't know. He looks a lot younger, so do you. So I think it's way out.
Eddie Vedder's
A photo of Donald Trump, which is cool.
Trump back here, and I went, I don't care. He goes, you got to come get a picture. I was like, you're right. So I came over there, and he was standing there pretty much by himself. Ivanka was in the realm, you know. And I went over to Mr. Trump, and he looked at me. He was like, what are you trying to
What I expect.
He looked around.
Yeah.
There was nobody for miles except Ivanka. He goes,
I can
I went,
tell,
all right.
and I can imagine looking at that.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Me and so the hockey team was there.
Yeah.
The female hockey team was not there, but he said that they will be coming.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens.
Which I guess pissed off liberals.
What, that the girls were coming?
Yeah, because they should not go.
Oh, and there's a lot of people that are very mad at the men's hockey team for laughing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a joke.
I get it. But
Also,
relax.
it's the president. The president can say anything, and you should go, ha ha ha, that's great.
Yeah.
Good job, president.
Yeah. For screwing that up.
Yeah, and look, he shouldn't have said that. That was mean. But he was making a joke.
Yeah.
You know, and
Oh, it's right on brand.
yeah.
Blame the team. Like, you
No, how about those stupid sweaters they were all wearing though?
those are cool.
Blue, they are
Yeah, like the Team USA stuff.
blue. Yeah, but a blue knit sweater looked like
I think the
some
funniest
old
thing.
lady made them for him.
Oh, you said you didn't watch. I think the funniest thing is that they gave him the little stuffed animals.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see that?
No,
They had, I don't
It
know.
was just the losers, I thought. Just Team Canada.
they-
No,
and they
everyone
both-
gets some.
Yeah,
Oh.
they both got it. It's worse for the losers because
Yeah.
you lost. Here's a stuffed animal. But they gave him this like little, I don't know if it's an Olympics,
It's the
Olympic
mascot.
as a mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they're like, he's handing them out and shaking hands, and they're all just like, but like Team Canada was like this. They just looked at it like,
Yeah. We just lost the gold
Yeah.
medal for our country, and you're handing me a stuffed
But
animal.
here's
we
a
have
little
Pookie.
snow guy. Yeah.
Pookie the snowman.
But again,
Yeah.
the only people that got those were the ones that won the medal. I'm pretty sure.
no, because he just said Canada.
No, yeah,
I
it's
think-
silver.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah,
silver.
Oh.
silver medal. Yeah,
Oh,
like
my
you,
bad.
You only got it if you won a medal, so
Oh.
that's kind of the significance of it.
Yeah, I know, but
No, that's
get-
tough.
I think that goes on eBay pretty quick.
Sure, especially if it's an official Olympic one.
Yeah.
The look on their faces is hilarious
Yeah.
because he looks down like, what the F?
All the girls loved him, like all the
Wow.
figure skaters.
That's why they can't come to the White House.
Keep your stupid stuffed animals at home. Oh. All right. Anything else?
No, that's
Let's
it.
wrap
We'll
it
see you
up.
later.
Let's
Have a
wrap
good
it up.
day.
I mean, we already missed the beginning, so.
Yeah.
Carmen, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm a little stuffy today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. My nose. I'm not stuffy because I finally got to sneeze, but my nose is starting to get dried out. I forgot Kleenex here, so I've been having to use paper towels.
Maybe stand on salt
I don't think that will help my dry
don't
nose.
at this point.
Did you ever take your temperature yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Because you said you were feeling
I know.
cold, and
Oh,
you're the only one.
The
and then-
worst is I got in bed last night and I was freezing and I have to have a fever.
Mm,
Don't
no,
take
good
it.
thing we're here.
Yeah, don't
Well, I
take
was
it.
already in bed.
Yeah, but still.
I was already in bed. When it's going to have a fever, I'm going to go, all right, I got to go to sleep. I have a fever.
Yeah, I mean, you could take just,
But
hey,
you're contagious if you.
hey
have a
guys.
fever.
So what are you going to do? Everybody going to stay home today?
No, go to the station.
Station.
Yeah. You guys were going to go to the station. If I would have called you and said, hey, just a heads up, I have a fever, you guys would have been like, all right.
Rather than
Yes.
get
I would rather you breathe into my. I'd rather you tongue kiss me here
You would.
before we go on the air. Than,
No.
Yeah, that's why I just
Yeah.
assumed you guys were all on the same page.
No.
I'd rather.
Every time we go
Yeah.
over this, every time.
All right.
I can't believe that you thought we were on the same page where we want to get sick also.
Yeah, I don't want.
So tomorrow, if I don't feel good, I should let you guys know. Hey,
Just a
got a
courtesy.
little bit of a fever. See you at the station,
Yeah.
and I'll be here.
Do not come to the station.
No, 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 no,
We're
no.
trying to get away
No,
from you.
I'm going to stay here, and you guys are all going to go to the station.
I'll come here anyway.
I know you
Michael.
will, Joe.
I'll come.
I know you will.
I would like the option.
Okay.
I could see that happening. Hey, I have a fever, so if you guys want to go to the station, then we go to the station and he shows up. What
I
are you
got
doing?
confused. I got confused.
Yeah, no.
Do you think the station has special walls that's going to stop us from
The
getting
salt.
sick?
They have the salt walls.
I'm choosing the station over Calta disease.
Oh man.
You're sick a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not.
A lot.
I'm not sick.
Who was the last person who was sick?
Oh, it's always me.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I complain the most.
You're often
No.
under the weather.
Yes. I complain about. I got a sore knee. I go, oh my knee. I'm just a complainer.
Yeah, but we also see it and hear it. Like we know that you're sick. You know what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
you're,
Like you would know if I was sick. You go, oh man, Galvin's coughing and sneezing a lot or blowing his nose every 3 seconds.
Complaining about being freezing cold when
Yeah.
it's not cold.
Oh Jesus.
Pointing out the obvious that happens.
his
You're
face.
the one that is trying to
I'm just saying it's not that big of a deal.
It's not to a degree.
you get sick multiple times a year.
So do you.
No.
No.
Maybe
Yeah.
once.
I
I'm good-
can't tell you the last time I was sick.
That's my problem. Is I tell you the last time. I was
No,
sick.
because
I'm
I
not
would-
telling anybody anymore. That's
I
the
would
thing.
take off.
That's what I've learned today.
Yeah.
To just keep it secret.
We'll have no idea.
Nope. Never know.
Is Mike? Mike seems fine,
Never
right?
know.
So the problem is you go on record, and that's why.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going on record anymore.
All right.
Just
hard to
between me
tell.
and Joe. Joe's the only one I'm going to be honest with.
That's right. I'll be here anyway, Michael.
Yep. Oh, if you come in one morning and for that morning I don't kiss you, you know why.
You and old dirty cord.
Yep.
Did we get it fixed? Is the old dirty cord fixed?
I don't know. I just texted Big Dick.
Oh.
I've checked over here and everything looks fine from here, but I'll have to check outside and see what it looks like
Outside.
out there in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Anybody having chocolate milk over there lately?
No, I don't see any.
Surprised you didn't throw Max under the bus again. Jeez.
Well,
Is Bobby still snowed in?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Bobby. I saw that he was he went out on his back porch and everything was covered.
Is he? It looked like he was at the tiny house.
I don't know. I think that's his regular house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think he was at. I think he went to the tiny house. I think he came back.
Right.
I think he might have went there to winterproof it. You know, to get it all ready for the storms. I don't know.
I would kind of like one of those tiny houses on a little plot of land.
I mean, he's got a nice plot of land.
That looks really cool.
And right by a lake and all
Yeah.
that. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, and he does he goes fly fishing and hiking and all
Yeah.
those weird things that I don't do.
Now that he's not fat, it's even more, I imagine.
Yeah, but I mean, like he likes to get in the water. I'm not a lake swimming guy.
Yeah, because we're in the wrong part of the country.
Producer Fast Eddie says it is better now. Yeah, I guess that's what I.
Like up there, lakes are a bigger deal.
Yeah, I know, but it just that grosses me out. And the touching the bottom, and if something swims by my feet, yeah, that would weird me out.
When I was a kid, like Lake Michigan, everybody did everything there.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, when I was a kid, we went to a camp in Staten Island, and there was a campground, and we swam in the lake in Staten Island. I can't even imagine what's in the bottom of that disgusting thing.
But like Lake Michigan, we used to go to Lake Michigan and, sandy beaches, and then the water had like rocks and
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't remember it being like.
But then there's smaller lakes
that's
and
like
ponds
creeks
and
and
stuff and
stuff,
everything.
yeah.
Smaller lakes and ponds have like muck and
Right.
mud, which I've swam in that for sure.
Yeah, when I was a kid and we went upstate to New York in the Adirondacks, we'd go swimming in the water there, but it was like a creek. And
It'd
it
be
was
all-
rocks.
yeah, all rocks.
Soft, the smooth rocks.
Yeah.
You know?
creeks for fun.
Yeah.
You know, just exploring.
But the thing is, I think about it is, they used to let us climb the mountain and jump into the creek.
Yeah.
And no adult went over to the creek and said, "Let me just see how deep it is
Oh,
over
yeah.
here first."
Yeah.
And then they didn't let Andy, little fat Andy, climb, and little fat Andy couldn't separate himself from the rock as he was falling. And every time he came down, he almost hit his head on the mountain. And I'm like, "Oh, Jesus!" And they were just like, "Hey, you kids have fun. Just throw yourself off the rock."
And it's moving water, so the level changes based on
Sure.
the rain and
Yeah.
whatever. It's not always the same.
I'll tell you, it's moving water, and none of the kids in summer camp wanted to take a shower because of Friday the 13th.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were all afraid to go take a shower. It was solo shower stalls, but we'd be up there for 3 weeks, and there'd be kids that didn't take a shower for like 2 weeks. But we go in the lake every day. So finally, one day, I just had the idea. I'm like, I'm bringing my shampoo to the lake, and I just wash myself and wash my hair in the lake.
Yeah.
Can you even imagine sending your kids at that age to a camp for like a month?
Weeks in the Adirondack with strangers,
Yeah.
and kids from the Bronx, kids from all over New York. It was a group of church. It was these kids I didn't even know.
No
It was
phones.
the first time I ever saw lesbian porn. It was the first time I ever got a bloody nose. I got punched in the face by this giant black kid named Timothy from the Bronx. I mean, it was like so many things. The first time I went, I was like, "Come get me! I don't want to be
Yeah.
here anymore." My mother drove all the way up 5 hours, and then I changed my mind when she got there.
Just the idea of shipping my kids off for a month or 3 weeks with no contact.
Yeah, but I will tell you, honestly, Gio, from those 3 weeks, I became a man.
Yeah.
Like Carmen, I'm not kidding. Carmen.
Yeah, I bet that's true.
You got punched in the
Before-
nose, lesbian porn. Like,
Yep.
those are big things.
I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, right? And my mother would go to the store, and she'd be like, "Do you want to stay by yourself?" And I go, "I don't know. I don't want to be in the apartment by myself, you know." And then every once in a while, I would do it, and I'd be so scared. And she'd have to go to work, and I'd be so scared that I'd be alone. I went to camp for 3 weeks. I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good in the apartment. I don't
Yeah.
care." I was just in the mountains with bears and black kids. I'm fine now.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was rough.
One of those aren't in your apartment.
So your life survival skills kick in.
Well, you realize that there's nothing to be scared of,
Right.
After you've done that, you know. Oh, it was a good learning experience, but no, I cannot imagine shipping my kids off to do that. And I'm not against it. Like, I'm glad my mother did it. It was definitely a learning experience. We did a lot of good stuff there.
Do they still have those camps?
Yeah, that specific camp.
I mean, now
too.
you have cell phone and stuff, so I imagine.
That specific camp, they still have Facebook groups for it, and I see a lot of the people that I went to the camp with.
Lifelong friends.
Well, no, but I mean, a lot of them went every year during their youth, so they
Yeah.
all stay in touch with each other. And like I said, they lived in the different boroughs, so the only time they would really see each other would be for that summer camp.
Right.
You know,
Man, that's weird.
it was weird.
You could call home whenever you wanted, though?
No. There was one phone, and it was in the counselor's shack, and you really needed to
Have a
it needed to be an
reason?
emergency before you called home. Yeah,
like-
they didn't want you to do that.
It's like a prison camp.
Keep in mind, this is the same place that every night we watch movies in the mess hall, and the one night that they showed us Texas Chainsaw Massacre before we went to sleep in the woods, they built a fake door so that during the movie somebody could cut it down with a chainsaw.
It's fun.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah,
I was petrified.
you'll never forget that, though.
No, you will not. I called my mother the next day, and I was like, I want to get out. Then I remember one of the counselors was a big fat guy, and he had a bunch of stretch marks on his stomach, and they were all like red lines. And he came running in and he had his shirt was ripped up, and he goes, "I was attacked by a bear." And he showed us his stretch marks. We were like, "Oh my God, the bear got him." Yeah, those guys were just torturous.
All just city kids up there in the forest.
Just being dicks to the.
And then this one, I'm surprised you didn't get beat up. Mommy, come pick me up.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh.
Calta.
I didn't bunch of that. Thankfully, though, I was on the younger end
Yeah.
of the people that were there, because there were like 17, 18-year-olds there, and I was like 10 years old. So,
Right.
so yeah, there I definitely got some feedback.
Were there like
Feedback.
Yeah.
were there super hot counselors like in the movies?
Zero. All guys. The only girl there was the camp director's stepdaughter, and Hector, my friend from Staten Island, who went banged her there at the camp.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet she loved that.
She was smoking hot.
And she probably just got all kind of guys coming through all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's this week?
Everybody was trying.
I'm sure.
Everybody was trying, but Hector was the only one I know that got it.
In the movies, there's like one like hot, big-breasted camp counselor that they're all chasing after.
She gets killed first, always.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But you got to get her beforehand. Before that happens.
But you also see her shampooing her hair in the water, you know?
Yeah.
The only girls in this camp were the ones that were related to the like dating the counselors, because they were all like kind of family people. So Bobby brought his girlfriend for the 3 weeks, you know, and they, because they all had like a big open area in the cabin where they slept in the rooms.
Yeah.
It must have been fun to be a counselor in that camp.
That'll be great.
Torturous to be a kid.
You got to deal with the kids, but kids go to bed.
I mean,
and
the
then-
kids were all good. We get up in the morning, we go down for breakfast, right? They play music over the loudspeaker. That would wake us up. We go down, we walk down for breakfast. We'd eat breakfast, and then after breakfast, we were supposed to go back to our cabins and use the next hour to write letters home, because that's at the time. Nobody's writing letters. We're all just falling back asleep, chill out. Then they'll be like, all right, at noon, be down on the softball field for softball. And then yellow team has archery, and green team is hiking or whatever, you know, that kind of stuff. You guys wonder why I don't want to go outside anymore.
Sounds fun. As a kid, I'm 10 years old.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, I'm telling you, I came home and I was a man, for sure.
Was that the only year you went, or did you go back?
No, the first year I went, I wanted to come home. I mean, I had a guy bust on the door with a chainsaw. I had this guy tell me he was getting attacked by bears. I had the lifeguard hit me with a beach mat one time, and I'm like, I hate this place. I don't want to be here. And then my mother came and talked me into staying. It's just another week and a half left to get it done. So I was like, okay. And then after it was over, you feel like you accomplished something. So the next year I went, and my best friend Hector came with me. So I felt a little bit better. He was older than me, and we had a good relation. I had like a buddy to go to.
Right.
You know?
Your brother didn't go? She didn't send your brother
My brother
too?
did not. 'Cause my brother was playing baseball. He was really good at baseball.
Oh, yeah.
So I think he was at baseball camps.
That makes sense.
Oh, man. Yeah, I had no skills. No skill camp. They sent me to be a man. They sent me to play baseball.
Can't even hit a ball. Go out in the woods.
All right. We're good? Chords are good, Joe?
Looks like it.
All right. Great.
No way.
Did nothing.
Yep.
It seems like everything
Takes all the
I've
credit.
been
Fixed
in
it.
communication with people.
Oh, there you go. We got a whole new whole department.
Clean your cords, man.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll find out what we have to give away. We'll play Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident wrapped up and out of your way. Hillsborough County accident-free now on all of the major roadways. Same good news for Pinellas County. Looks like things running up to speed in both directions on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Climate Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. I'm Monica with traffic. Flowers fade, solid floors don't. This February, show the love with carpet, laminate, hardwood, vinyl, or tile from Bob's Carpet and Flooring. With 17 locations, upgrading is easy. Get started at bobscarpetandflooring.com.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
It's time to get in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Sign up for a Unity card at Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet for up to 2 people. Don't miss the $270,000 Blackjack Tournament buy-in series happening through March 22nd. The $600,000 Dragon Link free slot spin on Mondays in February. And the $50,000 bonus time slot tournament Tuesdays in February. Plus, they got great entertainment and some of the best restaurants in Tampa Bay like the Council Oak Steakhouse. Stop in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa Bay.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178 or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
An evening with legendary comedian Jeff Foxworthy.
But they have a rule in my neighborhood. If
walk your dog and your dog does his business in somebody else's yard, you need to get a little plastic bag, pick it up, and dispose of it. So you drive through my neighborhood, there's all these attractive women walking around with poo-poo.
Jeff 5 live, Friday, April 24th, Eckerd Hall. Get tickets now at rutheckerdhall.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
I've had a long relationship with Cox. They do a service plan for me, come out twice a year.
Make sure your filters are clean, the drains are clean, and that your coils are clean.
Doing twice a year maintenance is highly recommended and keeping the unit running as efficiently as possible.
Specializing in residential and commercial service with 24-hour emergency services.
I think we do service best.
You can rely on Cox Heating and Air.
License number CAC 1816108.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is if the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. Get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. John Senning here for Scoopy Nutrition. If you know anything about me, you know that my dog means the world to me. He is my shadow. I love spending time with him, and he's getting older. I want to make sure he's healthy and vibrant for as long as humanly possible, and that's why this first pouch of Scoopy Nutrition is so personal for me. That's my boy right there on the cover. He's the founding hero. With ingredients like lion's mane, reishi mushrooms, and ashwagandha, you can rewrite your dog's future. And a portion of the proceeds goes to benefit Satchel's Last Resort. The first 100 super shoes get an amazing Show keychain with me and my boy Brody. Go now, scoopnutrition.com.
Hi, Flo here from Progressive. You know, life changes quickly, so it's good to have little coverage.
Oh, you mean like adding another vehicle?
So we don't need to get into specifics. Just saying it's easy to change.
Oh, and Hannah wants to try the tuba.
Again, we don't need the specifics.
Last year, she wanted to be a tap dancer, but that only lasted 2 lessons.
Okay.
But she kept the shoes because they are adorable.
Well, just know that with Progressive, you can easily add another car to your auto insurance because we know life changes.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell, definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-838-2626. That's 800-838-2626.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Here's a tale of Linda trying to lose weight, but the med prices she found were all over the place.
Hidden fees and markups made her jaw drop low. Then she found GoodRx. Now she's in the know.
GLP-1 subscriptions FDA approved.
With clear upfront pricing.
And same-day pickup.
That's GoodRx, the no-nonsense way. Save time and money on prescriptions.
Get to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Jackson Hewitt handles your taxes and your stress. Inhale on no surprise price of $149 or less. Exhale, paying more for complicated taxes. You won't. Inhale, new tax law knowledge. Exhale, missing out on your biggest refund? Certainly not. Don't miss paying $149 or less. Rest easy. Jackson Hewitt's got your taxes. Guaranteed. Limited time offer for new clients and federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Guys, the Valentine flowers were fine, but nothing says I love you quite like a home electrical upgrade.
During Valentine month at Bolt Electric.
Valentine month?
You deserve a whole month, honey.
Aw.
So let Bolt replace that broken light switch that annoys her, or install a new plug where one doesn't exist.
To give her reading nook or favorite wall art new illumination.
We hope you got her flowers.
But what she really wants is some love-sparking electrical magic.
From Bolt.
At boltelectric.com.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Oh, yes, I mean a mosquito.
Don't miss Roger Day when he returns for a special daytime performance Monday, March 9th at 11 a.m. at the Baycare Sound. This free performance is perfect for K through 2nd graders, featuring Roger's signature songs. Roger Day, Dream Big. For more information, visit RuthEckerdHall.com.
Today's Oracle on the Calta Show, sponsored by Southern Steer, now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Skytown Weather Center. Whole lot of sunshine in the forecast for today. Got a cold start and kind of a pleasant finish with high temperatures in the 60s. Chilly again tonight with lows dropping down into the mid-50s. Thursday's high back to the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
I'm going to tell you right now, we don't play a lot of music on this show. We only play Joyner music coming in and out of break. But we also play the #1 most infectious song on the radio today in this country, and that is the ZipRecruiter song. That song is fantastic.
It really is.
No words, but I was just ZipRecruiter. Be your mind and something sooner and then with ZipRecruiter. Oh,
I like when it goes up at the end.
Yeah, that's a good song. That is my jam right there.
I think it's tough to write a good jingle these days.
I mean, who's doing jingles anymore?
Nobody.
ZipRecruiter brought it back.
Yeah.
Be in your mind with ZipRecruiter.
There is another one, too, because I talked about it the other day. I said that's trying to go after ZipRecruiter. There was another one that was pretty good, too.
There's two commercials on this radio station that I absolutely hate.
Mm-hmm.
They have no music in them. They're just people trying to say their own names over and over again. And then the one I love is the ZipRecruiter one, and then the other one, which I can't remember, but we're gonna get it. It'll come on in a little while. I'll be like,
sure.
Oh, that's the one.
I like ZipRecruiter, and then occasionally in my car I go, Ozempic.
Yeah,
you know.
Really, I gotta tell you, stole a little page from O'Reilly's,
right?
And they were like, they made it better.
Yeah.
Ozempic. Yeah, O'Reilly.
Auto Parts. But Ozempic is using the actual song. It was before O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
O'Reilly's kind of bit off that, but didn't use the actual song.
Yeah.
And then Ozempic used the actual song.
Yeah, ZipRecruiter, that's their own jingle.
Oh, that's all original.
Stands alone.
That can go in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I get my vote for sure.
Yeah.
I will learn the lyrics someday.
Carmen, what do we have to give away to the folks today?
We have tickets for Jimmy Eat World.
Is that good, Gio?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We have tickets for Kid Rock with Big and Rich.
Okay. We're fresh off of the State of the Union dress. Now go see Kid Rock.
Was he there? I
didn't see him.
I thought for sure.
Kid Cudi.
Okay.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Okay.
The Offspring at the Florida Strawberry Festival with Pitbull Toddler.
Oh my God.
Joey Diaz.
And
Universal Orlando Mardi Gras.
All right, let's give it away right now. A little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your drug. I almost said drugs.
Well, I can do.
Yeah.
Your dirty cord loving judge.
Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Name the Movie Sequel. Can you name the next subsequent sequel of these movies? Okay.
All right. Yeah.
It's going to be hard, I know, but I feel like you guys can get some.
All right.
Are we going by the paper or not? The
We
paper.
are going by the paper.
All right.
Okay.
All right, your first one. Batman Begins.
Batman Forever.
Batman Returns. No, damn it.
Night.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
That's it. No point. Like I said, this is going to be tough.
Yeah.
All right.
We're getting there.
Okay. Saturday Night Fever.
Staying Alive.
Great movie.
Galvin. Mad Max.
Mad Max Thunderdome.
Mad Max Fury Road.
No, it's Mad Max is.
The Road Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many are there?
A lot.
Well, those
Because
are the
they
Mel
did
Gibson
the
ones.
older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did the other ones. The other ones, that Fury Road and the other one, when the girl's younger or whatever, is good. They're good.
I've never seen any of them.
Oh, really? They're good. I think you'd like them.
Yeah.
Okay, your next one. Get Shorty.
No.
Too short.
Yep.
No, Shorty.
Get Shorty. What is the sequel?
Oh, it's. I don't want to
Big
say
Short?
big. Yeah, no, it's big something, right?
It's Be Cool.
Be Cool. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Get Shorty was great. Be Cool was terrible.
Was The Rock in that?
Yes.
Okay.
And he was gay or not gay. I don't know.
National Lampoon's Vacation.
National
Christmas
Lampoon's
Vacation.
European Vacation.
Mike Calta, European Vacation.
Oh, I didn't have to say the whole thing.
The Whole 9 Yards.
The whole 10 yard.
Mike. Pitch Black.
Riddick Chronicles.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Damn it.
Chronicles of
Thank
Riddick.
you.
Mike Calta.
It's Vin Diesel.
A Fistful of Dollars.
For a few dollars more.
Galvin. Your next one. The Bourne Identity.
The Bourne Ultimatum.
The
The Bourne
Supremacy.
Yes. Geo. And Pap, We are halfway there.
Gio is on the board with a single point, Galvin with 2, and Michael is ahead by 1. He's winning with 3.
Okay. Good job. Sorry.
Hey, good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Trying to stretch it out.
Oh, I thought you were really just telling us good job.
I like being encouraged as we go.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
All right, name the movie sequel. Sorry. Your next one, Alien.
Aliens.
Galvin. The Silence of the Lambs.
Red Dragon.
Hannibal.
That's right.
Geo. Die Hard 2.
Die Harder.
Die Harder.
Oh, damn it.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Galvin.
What?
There's a sequel?
There is a sequel. Purple Rain.
Under the Cherry Moon?
Purple Rain again.
Graffiti Bridge.
What is that?
I have no idea.
I feel like you made that up.
I remember it.
Analyze this.
Analyze that.
Pap.
That's Galvin.
Galvin gets the point. Before sunrise.
After sunset.
After sundown.
Before sunrise.
I don't know.
Before sunset.
Ah.
You're very close. Meet the Parents.
Meet the Fockers.
Mike Calta and Pap. We are halfway there. Or we are
Great.
on the last 3.
Oh, thank God. I got a lot of catching up.
Gio has 2 points on the board, Michael with 4, and Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 5.
Oh.
All right. Movie sequels. Last 3. Here we go. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. What?
That's not right.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
The Lost Covenant.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
I know you're going by the paper.
I know,
that's
but
wrong.
I would say that's wrong.
Temple of Doom is the
Temple of
second
Doom
one.
is the second one.
Yeah.
You guys are wrong.
No, we're not.
I'm going by the paper. Last.
Wait, you're not going to give that point to Gio?
Yeah, I should get that point.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Are we going by the paper or no?
I mean,
You
that's
asked
the
Literally, who asked? What are we going by? We're
Listen,
going by the paper.
But the paper's wrong.
But we go by the paper.
I mean, you can go to the Google box and ask it. The
Hold
paper's
on,
wrong.
I am.
Gio asked that question right before we started. Are we going by the paper?
Last
Now you
Crusade
got to suffer.
was the third movie.
I have to go. Listen, I go by the paper.
I refuse
always.
to go by the paper.
Because precedent has been set.
It was Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and Temple.
I know that.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
100% correct.
Yes, you are correct. That's how it goes. And then
therefore, Gio deserves a point.
I feel like the
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and then
the last one, the Disney one,
Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The paper's the paper. I got to go by the paper.
I refuse to go by the paper.
Those are the rules.
I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I really don't.
Listen, I'm going by the paper.
Wow.
I think
paper is filled with inaccuracies.
All right.
All right, last 2. Your next one. The Love Bug.
Herbie Goes Bananas.
Shut up. If you I really, yeah. Herbie Goes to Hollywood.
The Love Bug.
Isn't that something number 9 or something
8.
like that? Or number 8?
I can't remember.
Herbie Rides Again.
I used to love those movies.
Me too.
Those are so
point.
But the original ones or the ones with what's her name?
The bunch of them. Yeah.
I
just
always
wanna
go
watch
see
this.
the original ones, and then next week I was going to camp with some kids from the Bronx. There's
Yeah.
a big difference. Used to love a Volkswagen.
What's the score, Joe?
The score is Gio 2, Mike 4, Galvin 5.
Oof.
And this is
Last one?
the last
Last one?
one.
All right.
Night of the Living Dead.
Day of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
You son of a bitch.
So if I had got the other
Yeah.
one, I would have been, yeah.
No, you would have had 4.
You had 4.
Oh,
would
you
get
had 5? Okay.
Everybody relax.
Your final score, Gio with 3 points on the board, Michael with 4, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 5.
Woo! Kachutney
paper
trademark.
was wrong.
I can't believe you settled for an inaccuracy.
But
You're talking over my trademark.
We're going by the rules. I respect, unlike others, I respect the rules.
You can't respect the
If you
rules when
respect
they're
the
wrong.
rules, don't talk over my trademark.
Sorry.
You can't respect the rules when it's wrong.
Give us another Kachutney. Another one.
Nope.
Mo chiming in, Under the Graffiti Bridge.
Oh, stop. Who
I mean,
cares?
Under the Cherry Moon was before Graffiti Bridge, but it wasn't a sequel to Purple Rain. Mo.
The paper's wrong twice, you're saying?
No. What the order in which the movies came out is inconsequential because the sequel to Purple Rain, according to this game, was Graffiti Bridge.
Right.
Which Purple Rain was one of the biggest movies of the 80s and launched Prince into icon status, and none of us remember Graffiti Bridge.
I've never even heard of that.
I mean, like,
I do remember.
I saw Purple Rain 1,000 times. I never saw Graffiti Bridge at all. It's the same characters.
So I just put in, is there a sequel to Purple Rain? And it comes up Graffiti Bridge.
And
About 1990.
It says it is a standalone sequel to his 1984 film Purple Rain. Like its predecessor, it was accompanied by a soundtrack, name, blah, blah, blah. Prince in his third and final major theatrical film role. Standalone sequel.
I don't remember any of it.
Does it mention Temple of Doom?
No. Continues with The Kid.
Yeah.
If Future Life is a up performer and co-owner of a club, Glam Slam, which was Will Tim from Philly, who owned the First Avenue Club in the first film. Solitary and lovelorn, he spends his personal time composing songs and writing letters to his deceased father.
And
Glam
Morris Day and the Timer in it, of course, and has long hair in it, which is really weird. Oh, man. None of us see this movie.
Is it any good?
I mean, none of us saw it. None of us even knew it existed, except Mo. What does that mean?
Well,
exactly.
Mo being someone in the industry.
Right. Right. They run all things by him.
Yeah.
By the way, Jesse Johnson from the time looks like Dave Chappelle dressed as Prince. I mean, he really does. It's crazy how much he looks like him.
All right, Godwin, what do we have coming up in news?
Oh, first off, I'll go line 2 for the winner. And second off, you got to be complimenting me in a gay southern accent.
Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Marshall, and now the Travis. Because Temple of Doom was the second one. Come on.
I'm with you, sir.
Hey, Marshall, do you want to win the prize or not? Because I won. So.
No, it was a great one again this morning. But holy cow, what a controversy.
I'm with you, sir. But Gio wanted to go by the paper, so I'll put you on hold. There you go.
Established.
It should be the consensus in the room because we should be able to vote on.
I know we like to change the rules as we go to fit what we want, but
it's not fitting what we want. It's fitting the truth.
No.
You, as a result, you lost.
Well,
see, you argue about paper all the time. Came back to bite you in the ass.
Right.
But I'm okay with that because that's the rules.
He won anyways.
That's true.
And momentum would have been.
You don't know the butterfly effect. All right. What do we have coming up?
No. Okay.
What are we doing?
The Southern good things about Galvin.
Hey, Galvin, you certainly did have a fantastic victory today. You awarded Marshall the prize of his choice.
Thank you. Yeah, nice.
I got to tell you, Galvin, watching President Trump last night, I thought, this is what Galvin talking to me.
Oh, wow.
I'd rather the state of the Galvin than the state of the union.
Wow.
Thank you. Very nice. Very
I love hearing Galvin talk.
You're doing a good job.
Go by the paper.
Yep.
I'm going to keep one. I love
Yeah,
this.
it's
Do the rest of the show like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do news like that.
What
News tonight, we have too much winning, chocolate nuts, and squatty on my body.
I love chocolate tonight.
Do we have breaking news about somebody in Hollywood being gay?
Oh,
Do you know
no.
this?
No.
All right, we'll talk about that when we get back.
Okay.
It's maybe a surprise. It was a surprise to me, but I don't know.
News going to be great.
Oh, so much fun. It's the Mike Calta Show. News is next on 102.5.
We're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Lightning on 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning are at home at the Benchmark International Arena to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Puck drop at 7:30. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 Bone. Feel raw. update from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident wrapped up and out of your way. Hillsborough County accident-free. Major roadways. Same good news for Pinellas County. Looks like things running up to speed in both directions on Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Common Causeway, and Andy Bridge. I'm on to go traffic.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith Slayer.
We refuse to be beat diamond any price anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source than International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, passion for quality.
Finest quality, the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that has it on her hand, they're going to be going, where'd you get that?
And who can forget Keith's fun?
You don't come out, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better, for less IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His teachings will continue to guide us into the future. And the values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at IDC.com.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plants. Now is the time to get in the Stingray Chevrolet. For less during their President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, use it to trade up, and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the
Captain Zach here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season equals upgrade season, and right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. RivardGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest talk event of the entire year. I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900. Back up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. HRVs for $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Cords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all applications to make no payments for 90 days. Get all Honda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
This was affected by this little pig at Protect Funds is locked in college costs. This little 1-year plan and all the little pigs went wee to college flag.
Before you know it, those times college. Save the smartest way with a floor prepaid plan. Unlike a regular savings account, the funds are dedicated and guaranteed to cover tuition costs. So when they're ready to go, you are too. Save their story. Prepaid $529 start at $29 a month. Enroll today.
I'm Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, make it happen.
Newport Richie.
Call 800-288-9895 for more details.
You carry your heart, your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Edmund Health vascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. ForExperts.com.
John saying here, I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get what they deserve. Fighting insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day, and he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve, and it all starts with one call. The Tampa's attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes.
to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes, it's transparent pricing with no installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are number one. Visit us on Animal Brand online at GermanChevy.com for Chevy brand. Together, let's drive.
Come here on the Victor Hovland defense title at the Valspar Championship celebrates 25 years of PGA Tour golf action, super tour, and award-winning fan hospitality and family fun. March 17th to 22nd at Eastbrook's headquarters. Country stars Tyler Hubbard and Lee Price co-headline the free Valspar live concert and by Chick-fil-A. Come celebrate 25 years of PGA Tour golf. Get your tickets and parking at ValsparChampionship.com.
Steve Hackett, live on stage. Best of Genesis and Solo Gems 2026 tour. Steve Hackett, February 26th. Hall. Guitars. It's on sale now. Visit recordhall.com.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is just getting started. That's right. Now at Crown Kia, the deals are stronger than ever. We have select new Kia models. 0% APR for 5 years. 0 down payment or 0 payments is free. But wait, these offers won't last forever. We don't want to see you in another deal with Kia. Crown Kia, the better way to buy and serve. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them. They have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. And that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. You go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. Sometimes all it takes is that one good meeting to get some clarity, some confidence, get you right on track. And that's what people get when they sit down with Trajan Wealth. They're fiduciary advisors. They're going to take time to explore options and help develop a plan that reflects your goals and your specific timeline. More to retirement planning than just crunch numbers. It's about building a strategy that's going to help you feel confident and fully prepared. If you've got that 401k that's still sitting with a previous employer, they can help you review it and make sure that it's still working and part of your next plan. And the best part, you can stay by the office. They got locations in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit tradingwealth.com. You can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or tradingwealth.com. Buy your service through LLC. SEC registered investment advisor client advertisement. Additional disclosures at tradingwealth.com.
All Americans should do what they can to prepare for the future. Donald Trump Jr. here with an important message. More and more Americans are looking for ways to diversify their hard-earned money. And gold is a solution. For example, a gold IRA from my trusted friends at the Birch Gold Group lets you diversify your IRA or 401k into physical gold with 0 taxes and 0 penalties. You stay in control with a tangible asset that's held value for thousands of years. And right now, Birch Gold is offering a free info kit to help you understand how it works. Just text the word secure, SECURE, to 989898. There's no pressure, no obligation, just the facts. You can't predict the future. You can be prepared, but only if you educate yourself. So take that first step right now. Text SECURE to the number 989898 today. That's SECURE to 989898.
Jackson Hewitt knows taxes are complicated, and with multiple jobs and tax forms, they're like, it's not complicated. Our no surprise pricing keeps things simple. Jackson Hewitt does your taxes only $100 $9 or less. And since we know all the new tax codes, you could get thousands back. So what are you waiting for? Hurry. File with Jackson Hewitt today for only $149 or less, guaranteed. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Jeff's day is off to a start. So he heads to AutoZone, America's #1 battery station, where Sammy, a local AutoZoner, tests his battery for free. Looks like he just needs the charge. And Sammy does that for free too. In no time at all, Jeff is back on the road, ready to finish the day strong. Free battery testing and charging at every store. No hassles, just help. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
What's your worth? Injury.com. I'm Morgan and Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Ball Radio. WHPT, Sarasota Campus, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's 1025 The Bone, 7:10 on a Wednesday morning. We have an intense team of researchers.
Yes.
That have gone deep into the archives. And Gio, it turns out the paper is right.
Yep.
You were right to go with the paper.
The paper is always right.
No, that is not true. That is not true. You understand what's going on right now?
Yes, I do, and I figured it out. Well, I pulled the audio. I didn't explain it properly.
Yeah.
I didn't know the chronological. So because is really a prequel or whatever it's called.
And I did not know that.
Yeah. I did know that, and I forgot. I let myself down.
Did they reference it in the movie?
Yes.
Really?
Because they tell you the time. It's before the Nazis, or when the Nazis just started and all that. So
thank God for my buddy Pete and not Mo. Mo texted something I didn't
Mo, Jeff, everybody.
It's funny because Pete sent that to me, and I was like, "Come on, Pete, we already know this, that." You know what I mean? Like, because I thought he was saying something else, and then I read that, and I go, "Oh, all right, I didn't know that." Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of chronological order and all the different stuff, did you see the thing I sent to you, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Yes.
Where
Game of Thrones, because that's 100 years before Game of Thrones,
right?
So they reference Duncan the Tall in Game of Thrones, but somebody put a clip together that had a bunch of different references of it in there. By the way, I watched that one. That's all I get in my feed now. Is all these different
Game of Thrones
references.
stuff, What a great name, Duncan the Tall.
Yeah.
But that sucks because I'd be Mike the Fat.
Wait.
Duncan the Tall and the Brienne are relatives.
Yeah.
The super tall blonde female knight.
Brienne of Tarth?
Yeah. Do you know who she is? You saw enough to know.
Yeah. She's
But
a big girl.
Yeah. So they're relatives.
Yeah.
And she winds up having his shield.
So Egg is the grandfather of the Mad King in Game of Thrones. The whole that Jaime Lannister ends up killing and puts everything in motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Spoiler
good.
alert.
It's interesting.
No, it's all out there in the books.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
all in the books. They take it from the books. But if you didn't read the books, you don't know until it happens.
Yeah. So if you're Mike the Fat, what would everyone else be? He just said that.
He called himself that.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I was like, shots fired.
Joe the Little.
I would say Joe the Horrible.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I'd say Joe the Dirty.
Oh, I'll take that.
Joe Dirt.
I'll take it.
Joe the Dirty.
Joe the Little. Gio the Plain.
Oh, yeah. No.
You'd be
the
Galvin the Tall.
Gio, you are a plain bagel.
A plain bagel?
Yeah.
What is that? Is
like
that
you're good, but
Your
you're
vanilla ice cream.
I think it's more like a grumpy bagel.
It's like you got no ridges. You're just a plain bagel.
Is that good or bad?
That's not bad. It's just a plain
I can't
bagel.
tell
It's
if that's
good.
an insult.
You would be hard to describe to a what you call it?
Detective.
Artist. No, but like
sketch
a
artist.
sketch artist.
Really?
Yeah.
They'd be like, "What do you look like?" I go, "Just white."
Height,
every other dude.
average face,
All right.
average body.
I think I'll take that.
Average
It's
intelligence.
not- I mean, it's better
You
than being
could
Mike
get
the Fat.
You could get away with a crime easier.
Yeah.
I love
Right.
Galvin Thought. I was like, yeah, Mike the Fat.
Jesus.
All right, well, you're saying it too much.
Yeah, well, sorry. You said it first, so I was just
you're
kind of
piling it on.
piggybacking off it.
Yeah. Yeah. Galvin the dog.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That was like the Hound.
Yeah, I could be the dog.
What about Carmen? What?
Carmen the Wench.
Wench.
The Wench, yeah.
Not.
Carmen the Easy.
Carmen would be
Carmen the Easy.
Carmen the Slut.
Carmen would be Targaryen, right?
Yeah, probably.
With the blonde hair.
The blonde hair, yeah. That means you're inbred, clean bloodlines.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And also you get to ride dragons.
Yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, dragons.
You're the mother of detergent.
You're the stepmother of dragons.
Carmen the Smelly.
Yeah.
And,
Poor Carmen.
but I know you guys are just mean.
Can't get
I
Carmen
just
the
made you
beautiful.
made you a Targaryen.
Yeah,
Can't get Carmen the blonde. Can't get Carmen nothing.
Yeah.
Right? And then, but also because I'd never finished the other one, the one with the girls, the ones about the Targaryens.
Oh, the House of Dragons.
House of Dragons, yeah. I
They
never
all
fin-
die.
It was good. It's really good.
Well, but it slowed down for a little bit, right? Like season 2 or
A little
something.
bit, yeah. You could jump in and watch the Night
new
of the Seven
one?
Kingdoms, yeah, and you don't have you would know enough that because it's a separate story,
Yeah.
Right.
And
But
it's
there's
only
also only how many 6 episodes?
5 or 6, yeah, it was good. I liked it.
I watched none of them. Aqua Joe, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
Good. What's happening?
Hi. The audio is pretty bad on YouTube, so I was pretty desperate to get on hold so I could hear the show today.
Oh,
damn it!
All right, hold on. I mean, why can't? Yeah, Joe, where are we at with that?
I texted Mike Cernak.
Carmen, do you see Mac in the building?
He is. Yes.
Okay, just
broken.
Joe the Broken. See if Mike the Smart can fix Joe the Broken's problem.
He did text me back.
Oh, what did he say?
He said Dylan's
Tough
been
luck.
working on it for the past week or so.
Oh.
Yeah, with one of the vendors. It seems to be very sporadic.
Tell him to call Jacksonville, see if there's bees in the
Yeah, a lot of times that's
satellite.
I'd just like to point out this is not my fault.
Yes, it's not Joe's fault.
No.
It's the actual, I got word here, it's the encoder at CMG that appears to be the problem.
Oh, bad encoder.
Bad encoder. You don't want a bad encoder.
No.
So what does it screw up? Everything?
Everything.
Except for the regular FM broadcast.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah. Old school.
Old school.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could stream from here cleanly right now.
Well, whatever the best thing to do is. No, because it's
doesn't have encoder.
Joe.
Okay.
Can we put a microphone next to a speaker?
You know, that's how they used to.
Yeah.
They used to put a microphone next to a radio, and that's how you'd listen online.
Well, wasn't that whenever with 9/11 you guys put a on speakerphone?
That was a
or whatever?
phone, yeah. That was a phone next to 1010 Wins.
Which probably didn't sound any different because it's AM.
It is, and the phone was so good that it actually sounded really good. But yeah, imagine that was we were so lucky that anytime during 9/11 that we wanted to go live to the 24-hour news network in New York, all we had to do was pot out that phone line. Thanks to my dad's friend Tim, because he was the one who he was like, "I'm leaving the house. I'll just put the phone next to the radio, and you can just listen to that."
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
He got home and he had a $48,000 phone bill.
I like that. A workaround. I like it.
My dad has a friend for everything, always has, but then he met Tim, and Tim became the one friend for everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
he's Craigslist.
Yeah, like
Tim's list.
Like my dad, I remember one time I was like, I got to ship a bunch of boxes. He goes and go see Tim. I go, what would Tim have to do with shipping? He works for an alarm company. Like he owns a company that installs alarms on businesses. And he goes, no, he ships a lot of stuff. I'm like, okay. Yeah. And he's right. Tim always has the hookup.
And Tim, if not, Tim knows a guy.
Knows a guy for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Tim sounds like there would have been boxes that fell off a truck. You see that guy?
Not as overt as that.
Okay.
But yes,
Also,
if he had
but
to
he
get
knew how to
something,
get stuff.
He can get stuff. Yeah.
He
Also,
knows a guy that knows a guy.
Right.
Don't put Tim's business out there. Jesus.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Well, did you want to jump in with the news of the person that might be gay or whatever?
Yeah. We could do that. All
right.
So, did anybody see the video? I mean, this may be old news, and it was just new to me. Pedro Pascal?
Oh, no, I didn't see. But I mean, that's been a rumor for a long time.
I don't know. I'd never heard any of that. But yesterday there was some video of him and some other muscular guy walking down the street, and they were all handsy with each other.
Yeah, there's been rumors
I know
of that
he
and
has a
pictures and
trans
stuff.
sister or something like that, so he was very vocal for the trans community, but I didn't know. No, I mean,
I also assume every actor is gay now.
I just like to know. I don't care. You know what I mean? It doesn't change my view of Pedro Pascal. I still think he's overplayed and we see him too much now.
Yeah, I'm so over Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, but I had no idea. Usually you hear about those things first. People are trying to out him. And but yesterday he just was him and some other muscular guy just frolicking down the street, just holding each other's forearms in the weird, in the kind of like we want to be gay, but we don't want to be fully gay.
Yeah, I guess some soccer player or something.
Oh, is that who it was?
Yeah.
Well, I showed you the video of LaMelo Ball from the
that was
NBA.
weird too.
He is something going on there.
Rafael Olara, a Chilean former football defender and creative professional.
Pedro Pascal gay, LaMelo Ball is
Zesty. Somebody put
That's
up
more than gay then.
LaMelo Ball and another basketball player, and it's during like a game, whatever. But it's a break in the action, and pre-game, and they're shooting, and they like bump against each other. And LaMelo Ball has his shirt like up to his nipples. He has like folded up stuff, and they're giggling and hitting each other. And somebody did a voiceover on it and said, "This looks like a HIV medication commercial." But it's so funny because he goes, "Shoot the ball." Stop. Yeah, it is. It is.
It took a whole year for him to do it.
What do you mean?
Longest one
ever. The station's up for 50th anniversary, funding the Department of Homeland Security, rulings, and the Olympic champion U.S. men's hockey team. I have a few highlights of different stuff that happened. Right. We can stop whenever you want. But take a listen. Here is President Donald Trump.
Less than 5 months from now, our country will celebrate an epic independence. You're going to win again. You're going to win big. You're going to win bigger than ever. And to prove that point, here with us tonight is a group of winners who just made the entire nation proud. The men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in.
Why does that sound like that?
Because it's terrible. Tariffs took in hundreds of billions of dollars to make great deals for our country, both economically and on a national security basis. And then just 4 days ago, an unfortunate ruling from the United States Supreme Court. It just came down.
Supreme Court.
Very unfortunate ruling. But when it comes to the corruption that is plundering, it's plundering America.
You slur?
There's been no more stunning example than Minnesota. I am officially announcing the war on fraud to be led by our great Vice President J.D. Vance. As we speak, Democrats in this chamber have cut off all funding for the Department of Homeland Security. It's all cut off. Tonight I'm demanding the full and immediate restoration of all funding for the border security, Homeland Security of the United States, and also for helping people clean up their snow. There has been a tremendous renewal in religion, faith, Christianity, and belief in God. And a big part of that had to do with my great friend, Charlie Kirk, a great guy, great man. In Charlie's memory, we must all come together to reaffirm that America is one nation under God, and we must totally reject political violence of any kind. For decades, it had been the policy of the United States never to allow Iran to obtain a nuclear weapon. They've already developed missiles that can threaten Europe and our bases overseas, and they're working to build missiles that will soon reach the United States of America. The revolution that began in 1776 has not ended. It still continues because the flame of liberty and independence still burns in the heart of every American patriot. And our future will be bigger, better, brighter, bolder, and more glorious than ever before. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
That's a lot to swallow.
He's starting to sound old.
He is old.
Yeah.
He's in his 80s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's old. He's going to take his time.
He's
I mean,
slurring some words.
I hope when I'm 80, I can get up there for an hour and change and just ramble on.
Oh, I'm over 2.
But also, does he have dentures? Could that be a
I don't know.
denture thing? I mean, like
right last night.
Well,
but also, I still get audio.
I think he was just yelling.
Yeah,
into the mic.
that's what
That's
it
why
was.
it was messed up.
They probably not doing sound checks. So like the president check once and patriotic, and starts going out. Al Green, the Democrat from Texas, was ejected from President Donald Trump's State of the Union address Tuesday night for the second straight year. He was removed from the House of Chamber when Trump addressed Congress. Green was seen on the House floor waving a sign that read, quote, "Black people aren't apes." The gesture was an apparent reference to the video that Trump posted on social media this month that depicted former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes. As a staff member escorted him through the door, they tried to grab the sign away from him. He said, judging from the expression on his face, he got the message, Green said of Trump when speaking with reporters after his removal. He saw it. He got the message.
I feel like he could have done better. I feel like the sign could have been better.
Oh, he had it right in Trump's face.
I know, but I feel he just wrote it down.
When Trump was coming in, he got him with the sign like right in his face.
Yeah, but what did Trump do? He looked at me and went,
Nah.
cares.
He don't care.
He don't care.
What is Al Green? What is his ethnic background? Do we know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm afraid to even guess.
He's
right,
Texas.
Because if it was just a straight up white dude holding that sign, would that be racist?
Oh no, but
he identifies as black. Is what it
he's
says.
black. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
He's got like long hair.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. I just didn't know whether he's just, if he's a black dude or if
he's a black dude.
Mixed, different stuff, whatever. But anyways, yeah, because if it was a white guy, people would be like, I don't know, you should be holding that sign.
I get the feeling he's not a fan of Trump.
No,
I don't think he likes him. But I mean, what does this do for him and for his state? Are they all like?
I'm sure
high fiving him right now.
Yeah,
or
if you voted for him, I'm sure you think it's awesome.
No.
Like you expect that from him.
I'm sure there's a lot of people right now going, good.
Yeah.
It says that he is a member of the Congressional Black Caucus and the Congressional Asian Pacific American Caucus.
You say they have big caucuses.
Yes, yeah. So second year in a row. Way to go, Al. You did it, buddy. You got it done.
I mean, he's a Democrat from Texas, so it's got to be tough being in Texas.
Sure. Being the minority in Texas.
Coach Carmen?
Yes.
You and Coach Chad ready to make some more money?
Yeah.
A bill looking to give high school coaches a pay raise is one step closer to making it to the governor's desk.
But remember,
we've been following this.
I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill.
After passing in the Senate, its future now lies in the hands of the House, hoping to help the public school district retain, reward, and recruit coach talent without mandates or burdening taxpayers. In recent years, it has been a battle for lawmakers and coaches to try and get the legislation passed, with the ultimate goal of allowing booster clubs to fund a portion of high school coaches' salaries.
So that'll help out for coaches across the board?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like basically the lump sum that they're able to distribute to the coach will raise, and then that way the coaches depending on the sport the coach would be able to get more. And really the big thing is if you look at Florida coaches compared to specifically football coaches compared to Texas and Georgia coaches, Florida coaches are extremely underpaid, and Florida produces more NFL players. So you think the coaches here would be compensated
would be
for
up there
their,
with Texas at least.
Exactly.
And Alabama and those sort of places.
Right. But those coaches, I mean, the coaches, it's wild how much they make.
Yeah.
So,
what's an average coach's salary for a high school coach for football? Like, are coaches not involved in the school and just coaches?
Yes.
Okay, and what are they pulling? Assume
it is.
For the most part.
So I can tell you there's 3 stipends specifically for football in Monroe County. Head coach and assistant coaches.
Okay.
And it's the same across the board.
Is it a livable, just a part-time?
Couple $100, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a little bonus.
Gotcha.
For doing it. It's definitely it's not an extra salary by any means.
All right.
Thank you for volunteering your time.
Yeah, I don't know who would want to do that.
Oh, in Texas, like high school football coach, there's making like six figures.
They make a bonus
just to be the coach.
Yeah, they make a bonus salary
to
like coach, and it's not just 3 stipends like it is here.
The problem is it could lead to like some corruption.
Sure.
Because you'll have like booster clubs from
pulling
schools
in
that have
kids,
tons of
moving
money
kids into districts and all
that'll
that.
be they'll have way more money than anybody else to go get like top coaches and stuff.
But again, I mean, private schools are already able to do that.
Yeah, which kind of sucks.
And on top of that, private schools are able to play public schools.
You know what I say to that, Chad? Just be better.
Yeah,
I mean, he is really good.
I'm just kidding.
I hate that the private schools play the public schools,
Yes.
especially when it comes to playoffs and stuff.
Yeah.
But how much are the private schools paying their coaches? Are they really paying them a lot of money, or are
And
they
they're
just
able
having
to-
Sweet
I don't-
uniforms.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Yeah.
regulated.
Well, it's not,
and they have more money.
and they're able to recruit, so they're able to
Yeah.
give their players scholarships and stuff.
Like-
where Chad isn't allowed to talk to players.
They can recruit, but they're not recruiting. It's kind of like a wink type thing. Like they can't give you a sports scholarship, but you can get a academic scholarship to come to the school and you're playing sports.
Do you know that Joey wasn't allowed to talk to coaches because he was only a junior or a sophomore or whatever?
Yes.
And but they were allowed to tweet at him.
Yes.
Isn't that the weirdest thing?
That is
So
weird.
the only way he could have a conversation with them was through Twitter.
Yes.
But and at one time he met with a coach, and the coach had to stand on one side of the hallway, and Joey had to stand on the other side of the hallway, and they had to just talk into the air. They couldn't talk to each other.
A lot of corruption. That's why.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
When they were tweeting, did they have to tweet publicly, or could they at least
They
direct
could
message?
DM. Yeah. But that was the only way that
so
he,
weird.
yeah.
And it opens up after a certain time of the year.
Yeah. It was weird because nobody was calling, but they were all reaching out through text message, through social media,
Well,
which made me very nervous.
And players can email, but the coaches can't respond back until certain. And then on top of that, depending on what level you're trying to go to, you have to actually like enroll in that program to be able to qualify for a certain type of scholarships. Yeah.
I think the problem with this is that on the surface, it's like, oh, coaches more money. That makes sense. But the problem is I think it's going to hurt the schools that don't have as much money from boosters.
Sure.
And the programs aren't established. It's going to hurt those schools, hurt those kids because they're not going to be getting the ton of money that some private school or some big
It's
school's going
unfair.
to get.
It's definitely unfair.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a squatty potty?
Yes, I have 2 of them.
You have 2 of them?
Yeah.
Do you have one? Carmen?
Oh, I ordered like the bamboo ones, so they're a little bit nicer.
Is it a squatty potty or is it a knockoff?
It's a knockoff.
I think I
Like,
have that too, Carmen. I think we have the bamboo one. For some reason, that was better.
Yeah.
I do not.
Well, it just looks nicer. It's
I
more
do.
decorative.
I have the regular plastic squatty potty.
I had the plastic one as well, but I threw it away when Anthony left.
It was tainted.
Yeah.
You may want to throw it away now.
Oh, no.
So they were on Shark Tank. The co-creator, Bobby Edwards from Utah, is now facing child pornography charges.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It isn't for my
Well,
squatty
you
potty.
already bought it.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to buy one after you find this
Go
out.
for the knockoff, not their company.
Yeah, prosecutors say the case began in 2021 when an undercover FBI agent joined a group chat that people used to trade child sexual abuse. Someone in the chat shared a link to a Zoom meeting where a screen was being shared that showed child sexual abuse videos.
Jeez.
Investigators said that the participants in the Zoom meeting were visible, including one labeled BE, which was later determined to be Edwards. They said his camera was sometimes on, showed other men in the room with him, and when a profile picture of him, they traced his Zoom account to
Insane. I will tell you, there's no excuse because I use the internet a lot and I like a lot of porn, and I never come across any of that. The only time I've ever seen anything weird was back in the early '92 when everybody had Prodigy. And you would open up and it said, here's a picture of Pearl Jam. And you'd open it up and it'd take 5 minutes to digitally download. And then you download it and it'd be like a girl with a horse. And you're like, hey, what is this?
Yeah,
But
I think when everybody first got email, you had the horse friend that would send
The
you
horse was
yeah.
there. But other than that, after 2 Girls, 1 Cup, there was none of that. Like, I don't run across anything by accident. They do a good job of keeping that stuff out of there. So if you're getting it, you're really looking for it.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in that world, you're not thinking, I'm going to get caught.
I mean, you always got to be thinking I'm going to get caught.
Or is like you see the stories all the time.
All the time.
But it's so, you need that so much. You're like, it's worth taking the risk.
It overrides the risk. Yeah.
That's why
you want to see it so bad.
strictly look at old ladies when I look at porn.
But also, you know, I don't think they're thinking they're going to get caught. Like the guy that robs a liquor store doesn't think he's going to get caught. You know what I mean? The guy that robs
a liquor store is doing
idiots.
it out of desperation, or he's saying, look, I may get caught, but I need this money for something.
But I think, or let's just change it to banks then. I think people that rob banks go, yeah, idiots get caught. We have this all planned out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that these people, I think like Gio said, I think their addiction is so bad that they overlook the fact that they're probably going to get caught.
Because the stories are out there every day of people getting caught. Sting operations, all kinds of stuff. You would think, man, I got to get out of this because
Joe,
I'm going to get caught.
What does Henry Hill say? What does he say? Who gets caught?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Don't say it.
Speaking of child pornography, a man from Iowa is facing 13 child pornography possession charges after admitting it during a job interview to become a sheriff's deputy.
What did he say? Yeah, every once in a while. I look
You
at
guys should probably know.
Yeah.
But,
just a heads up.
Yeah. Jesus.
I don't want to make this weird, but
I don't do it anymore, but I have for years.
No, in case it comes up, I just want to get it out there.
Yeah. I'm not hiding nothing. That's me. Old Honest Bob.
So what's the deal? Do I bring my own gun or you guys give me one? How does this work? New strip club is opening in Canada right next to a dance studio for kids. The owner of the dance studio says, I don't think most reasonable people would think putting up a strip club next to a children's school is a good idea, but I guess
I don't know. I up there, and through it. I through it with my daughter. There's big Latin girls. First time she said nude girl, I'm like, that they even there because I'm so used to seeing it.
When my kids were the spaceship.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember the Juliana said, "What is the of nude girl?" And Amanda said, "There's."
When we were at Riveters, Shot Todd was very excited to
get in there.
Oh yeah.
There is a new dieting trend. You want to try this one out? It's on Chinese social media. It's called plastic wrap eating.
All right.
Can you figure this out?
No.
Wrapping is where people are lining their mouths with plastic wrap, taking a bite of food, and then spitting the thing out.
Is the
sensation of the food in your mouth, not swallowing any of it. Yes, it's sponge.
I'm not eating to buy them.
Yeah, but people that are just want to have something, chew it and do that stuff, whatever. Yeah, it's insane.
How do you have the self-control to get it out? I mean,
Yeah.
You probably just didn't want to swallow it.
But that's why you have the plastic wrap because it is it.
My brother Tim, his buddy Joe, they were all into fitness and doing stuff. He used to do that. He'd take a piece of cake and go, spit it out. He goes, I just still get some. Modifier selling a new Bluetooth urn with a speaker in it. Your ashes can listen to your favorite music. They went on sale at .com/Spotify. Each Eternal playlist in $95.
So dumb.
Yeah, very dumb.
I mean,
probably sold out.
If you have Gam Gam's ashes up on the shelf, if it's a Bluetooth speaker, you got some use out of it.
And playing all her hits.
Yeah. But still,
The
it's-
vehicle boys company.
you can have the urn that does nothing, or you have the urn that you can play tunes at a party.
I don't
That's
want a liquid
weird.
death urn.
Yeah.
at my
You're playing
party.
something with bass and it bumps
Yeah.
off and smashes on the floor.
I think it gives the urn some use.
You know,
Yes.
I was watching a clip yesterday of Bert. Did you hear about this? Bert with Nick Simmons' son, and he said, "I want you to tell my dad." And he said, "No," and he's like, "Why?" And he goes, "I met your dad one time. Go very well." And he goes, "He was a dick to you?" And he goes, "Yeah." Second. So he went over there and he talked to him, and then the wife came over and brought Gene Simmons over, and Gene said, "And we met." And he goes, "Well, unbelievable." fully apologize, and I hope you accept my apology. And Bert said it was like the greatest. It was
wow.
Yeah. And Gene said, I'd like to give you something to forgive me. Give him $5.
That's probably
it
the
almost
greatest
makes
thing.
him like him.
Yeah, that's
and
the
then Bert
greatest
said,
thing.
will you sign up for me? He goes, I'll sign up for you. And he sent him a $5 bill. Like, that's hilarious.
That's
hilarious.
That's
but it
funny.
also goes to show you that Gene Simmons didn't care about Bert until he was famous. Then when he's famous, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably were like, hey, go apologize to this guy. He's
Right.
got a huge social media following.
You're a dick, too.
That's funny. By the way, the $5 is maybe the greatest thing.
Yeah,
Because he could have given him some cool
part more important.
for sure.
Yeah.
You check it, and I bet Gene pictures on it.
Yeah,
I love that he's got a 5 spot on him.
Right.
It's Kish. We'll be celebrating with Chad today, because today is chocolate covered nut day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
I got to tell you, the best is the cinnamon. Is it almonds or whatever at the Renaissance Festival?
Oh, yeah.
Those are so good.
At Aldi, they had dark chocolate covered cashews.
The radio station?
Yeah. The one that going up right next to my house, the Winn-Dixie by my house, is turning into an Aldi. They're literally like battling for who's gonna go first.
Yeah.
Like start. Oh, I'm so excited. And Monica said she's opening.
I pulled into that parking lot.
Opening.
I saw that Aldi in there, and I went, oh, she must be so thrilled.
Oh, I cannot wait. Listen,
Yeah.
we've been counting. It was supposed to open this month originally when they started. Obviously, something happened. But
What was that, a Winn-Dixie?
yes.
What a dump that place was.
But that's the thing. Winn-Dixies are turning into Aldi. Like there will be no Winn-Dixies.
Aldi, yeah.
Yeah, the
They're great.
Winn-Dixie over there was a real dump, because I remember I don't want to go to that public. It's like
a convenient spot.
No matter what was the Winn-Dixie or Slater was always in there. Come up behind me and go, what are you, Fawcett? Eddie Van Halen struck 1985 Kramer studio guitar is hitting the auction block on GottaHaveRockandRoll.com starting today through March 13th. It is a piece of guitar history, and it's expected to get between $1 million to $1.5 million.
Which one is this now?
So this one here, I'll send you a picture. It is one of the striped ones. It's not the Frankenstein or Frankenstrat, whatever, but it's, it's striped and all that stuff, but it's a Kramer one. And the whole story started being the Van Halen guitar. Eddie presented his prized possession to a guy named Michael Gutierrez, who entered a 1985 contest during the guitar show. And the contest was titled, "One Lucky Winner Will Win One of Eddie Van Halen's Guitars."
Wow.
More than 100,000 people signed up for it, and Gutierrez won it. He will give it to the highest bidder. So they're looking, starting at $700,000.
Wow.
For it, yeah. So they're expecting it to get, at least $1 million or $1.5 million.
If you win the guitar, do you play it or you just display it?
Yeah, you display it. You don't play it.
You don't touch it.
Yeah.
I went to California one time, and Pete was getting his guitars done by the same guy that does Metallica's guitars and Slash guitars. And we went over there, and he had two of Eddie's guitars that he was working on. And that was so just weird to see them in person, to look at them and be like, oh, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But they had it was weird because he had them open like they were taken apart and, just laying out there. And
they can do amazing stuff with guitar. Like if it breaks the neck, put it all together and refret it and do everything. And yeah, it's unbelievable. Obviously not as big as that before, and with Dave Bardo was his drums for the Slayer tour that they were going out on. Cool. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I taught it. Was joining Bruce Springsteen's Land of Hope and Dreams American tour as he turn a spotlight on the current threats to democracy and human rights happening all around.
Here on May 5th.
Yeah.
For the Ritz. And that is something that I think I see and they hear.
Yeah, I mean he's very political.
I know, but I don't
obviously,
want to. I want to just get a night of him on his guitar. That's all I want.
You're
to
gonna
hear.
get some of that, and he does rage songs and basically plays the vocals on his guitar, but everybody sings along with it and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then he does other stuff. But
he's like one of the few guitar players that when you hear them, you instantly know who that is.
Yeah,
You
there
know?
are certain guys that have a sound. Eddie Van Halen.
Great guitar player.
Sure,
Right.
yeah.
You know instantly. Oh, that's Tom Morello.
Right.
Funny thing about Eddie Van Halen put his plug straight into a Marshall and just cranked up. And most guys have pedal boards and all this stuff. And Bill Corgan got to interview him. And Eddie Van Halen was telling the story, and he goes, and Billy came in, and he goes, he can play, and he was kind of eyeballing me and stuff, and I was like, here, you want to play? And he was like, yeah. And he goes, he put it on, it just started feeding back, and he was like, where's your distortion pedal? And he goes, I don't have it. He goes, I plug straight into the thing, because it's all in the hands,
Yeah.
I mean, it's who's playing and stuff. Yeah, it's cool whenever somebody has that sound, though. You're like, oh, yeah, immediately you know who it is. A woman who worked as an extra on Grey's Anatomy, so she's definitely for real and stuff, says that Eric Dane, who just passed away, was, quote, evil and a bully. Obviously, people aren't happy that she's airing this now after he died.
I got to tell you, I have never felt more out of the loop. I don't know who Eric Dane is at all. I looked at his pictures in the last couple of days since he died. I've never seen him before in my life.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's been in a bunch of different stuff. I think I only know him because I've seen Grey's Anatomy before.
I've never seen Grey's Anatomy. I know who Patrick Dempsey is. I know the other girl that was on it, but I do not know who Eric Dane is.
He was like
at
the
all.
other handsome doctor.
I keep looking at him going, oh, no. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't even ring a bell.
And didn't you say he was in a bunch of Hallmark movies and stuff?
Yeah. He was always either the dad or
he was
the
also
hot guy.
Yeah, he was just recently in whatchamacallit, was Zendaya. Euphoria.
Yeah. I've never seen that either.
Was he the one that was banging the high school trans?
Yes. And he was the dad.
My wife was watching that, and there was like a scene where she confronts him at a fair, and he's with his wife, and his son goes to school with the trans girl, and this and that, and she and I go, oh, he's banging her, and she's in high school, and she's trans, and he's like, yeah, and my wife's like, yeah, and I go, I may start watching this. That's good.
Let's see what you're into.
No, but like
crazy show.
No, but that's like, could you imagine that scenario going down, and you're like, did you hear about Eddie?
Yeah.
Zendaya is so amazing in that show because she plays like this loser, kind of drug addict high school kid.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's amazing at the way
And
she
the
acts.
complete opposite of that in real life.
Yeah, she's really
can-
talented, man.
I think having a 13-year-old daughter, that'll creep me out watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's like 20-something, isn't she?
Yeah.
No. I don't mean
watching
sexually.
because
I don't want to know about what they're
yeah.
doing in school.
But just how she plays like this loser kind of drug addict is really impressive.
Joe does it every day. You know, don't worry about him.
She's a really good actress.
Joe is not a drug addict.
It is so hot in here now, by the way.
Yes.
I turned it down.
I am sweating. It's unbelievable.
Toasty.
Martin Short's daughter, Catherine, has died of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Yeah, you don't hear that a lot with females. She was only 42 years old. She was one of 3 children that was adopted by Martin and his wife, Nancy.
She was adopted. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Nancy died back in 2010, not from a gunshot wound.
And then they had that embarrassing moment where he went on the Today Show with Kathy Lee, and she was talking about how great his marriage is and how they've been married for so long and had no idea she had died.
Yeah, and he didn't say anything. He just kind of went along with it and stuff. And they asked him, and he was like, I didn't, want to embarrass her and make her feel bad and stuff.
I know, but it's
man, it's so
what
sad.
do you do? She died.
No, I know, but first I would be a little offended that they didn't have the decency to do a little bit of research,
Yeah.
And I mean, like, at least that's the most important thing in my life. I lost my wife. You should be aware of that before you do the interview.
Yeah, that's not a producer.
You're going to ask.
Yeah. Remember, his wife died. Benny Blanco.
Yes.
Confusing, right?
She could do a lot better.
Right. But with Blanco after the launch of his new podcast, and a little dick here to what is the conspiracy theory, Carmen?
So the conspiracy theory is that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, Kardashian's kids that she's raising, because part of Hollywood is you have to sacrifice your firstborn.
Oh, get out of here.
Kardashians? I believe it.
Or you have to sacrifice yourself, which is why there's so many clones of people, because there's so many people that you're like, who, like, that's not the same human. And again,
But if you sacrifice yourself, what do you get out of it? Your family gets stuff or what?
No, your baby gets to live.
So
Selena Gomez sacrificed herself so her and Justin Bieber's child could stay alive. But they're saying that's why Justin Bieber is went through his whole breakdown scenario.
Selena sacrificed herself, and that's why the one now doesn't look like Selena.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then on top of that, she had kidney surgery, so that's what they're blaming it on is all the medication and stuff.
Sure.
But really what happened was she sacrificed herself, so they had to come up with a story.
Come on.
And why is this so crazy? You did not believe that half of Hollywood and politicians were going to an island to make love to babies.
I still don't believe it. I mean,
there's records of it.
Yep.
I don't believe it. I believe there's a handful of rich old white dudes who went to this island to engage in sexual activity with girls. Some are minors, and I believe that. I don't believe that people are eating babies, and I don't believe that they're doing that stuff. But Carmen, I could be wrong.
Yeah. And again, that's,
the more I read, the more I go.
Question everything.
Yeah.
So maybe the Benny Blanco fart is like a cry for help. He's trying to get it out there.
Right. Well, again, that's more of she just needed to be with someone a lot, because they're saying basically Benny Blanco is an industry plant and he's basically her, not captive, but he's her, he's basically there to babysit her to make sure the clone doesn't do anything crazy.
The clones.
That's too much. Too much for me.
Clones.
Epstein was funding a lot of clone research.
Yeah.
Listen.
That is true.
The more hands.
That's in the Epstein files.
That's right.
The more hands that Epstein, more people that have their hands in his pot, it's unbelievable. Like every day, it's like everybody.
Yeah.
He was one of the most popular people in the world.
Had a lot to do with Israel, too.
Yeah.
All the big tech, Bill Gates, all those people.
Yeah.
Social media, all of it.
So it wouldn't be that crazy.
I don't know, Carmen.
It's
but I
crazy.
was disappointed last night that was one of aliens.
At one point, he mentioned Space Force.
Yes.
And he goes, Space Force, it's my baby. I thought, here we go.
I came up with the name.
Yeah.
They say that they're leaking all these things so that they could slow roll it out, that it's coming soon. They said that he has a speech written and we will get it soon on the aliens. But I think that if he knows about it already, right, then it's nothing to be worried about, because he doesn't seem like he never brings it up. He doesn't seem like he's too worried about it.
He definitely wants to use this to make Obama look stupid for leaking information.
Yes.
Right. Because he was like, Obama's done something very illegal.
Yeah, he said classified information.
Yeah.
But he didn't say anything.
I spoke with Gleep Glop. They're not coming. We're going to be okay. Maury Povich stopped tagging him on stories about Bonnie Blue, the porn star that got pregnant after having sex with 400 guys.
You're not the father.
Yeah.
Line them all up.
Also, that doesn't work when you ask people to stop sending you stuff. They just send you more.
No.
So.
And people still don't understand what it is. I had somebody say, I know you hate when people send you pictures. I'm like, that's not what it is.
No.
It's not.
But the guy who sent me a thing this morning that said, show this to Gio, and it was blank, I just blocked him. I'm just done with that.
Yeah. I got to show this to Mike. Hey, tell Galvin this.
Right. I'm so easy to find on social media.
Yes.
You just put my name in anything, it comes right up.
Oh, my favorite thing is whenever they say it to me, tell Mike, blah, blah, blah. I just put at Mr. Mike, and you can tell him.
That's it, right here.
Johnny Knoxville, we had on the show last week. He says that Jackass 5 will be the last one.
That's what he said on our show.
Yeah, he said.
And I said,
Jackass
I'll
Forever.
decide when it's.
They said was the last one, too.
I'll decide when it's the last one.
Yeah.
Did you see him? He did an interview with Rolling Stone. He was crying.
No.
They asked him, he's doing more. And he goes, I can't work with bulls anymore. And he goes, I love bulls, and I'm not like them anymore.
You think he was doing that?
he was legit like choked up that he's like, yeah, they won't let me do it.
You know, it'd be great if the USF Bulls stepped up and said, "Hey, Johnny, you want to come play with the Bulls?
Yeah.
Come grab these Bulls by the horns, baby."
She's like, that's upsetting. She's like, yeah. He's like, I'm sorry. I get choked up about it. I can't. He goes, I just love it so much.
Why can't he do it anymore?
Because of the injuries he's had, I guess.
Yeah, had so many injuries.
So you don't want to mess with a Bull.
He's had so many concussions.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff. This is pretty sad. Christina Applegate's battle with MS, she says, is so painful that she is now confined to her bed. She said the only time she leaves her house is to take her daughter to school.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful because she seems like somebody that didn't deserve it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people that you're like, oh, good for him. But that she seems like she didn't deserve it.
She has MS, but also she had, didn't she have a mastectomy? And then they like had pictures of her smoking afterwards, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
Well, I think at a certain point she's like, "Listen, I'm dying.
I guess.
She came up several times on Instagram yesterday at the Mike Calta show. We put up there was a story that was written about who the hottest TV character of all time was, and they suggested that it was Sloane from Entourage. We suggested that it was Sloane from Newsroom. And I put it up there, and a lot of people came through with a Kelly Bundy from Married with Children.
Yeah.
Because granted, she was young at one point, but later in the years, she was an adult.
By the way, there was another one that I thought of because you said the chick from Suits.
Oh, yeah.
That's married to the prince, whatever.
What's her face?
Markle. Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle, yeah.
I think Donna.
Yeah, a lot of people said Donna from Suits, too, but I would take Meghan Markle first.
But also the personality and everything, like she gets everything done, and she's
Galvin
hot.
made a good point that the personality of her on Suits is not great.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle.
I don't remember what her name was on the show.
Rachel.
Yeah.
She is hot, but yeah, personality not great. But Donna, hot, great personality. I still say Sloane Sabbath.
Breaking
from
news?
Newsroom. Yeah.
The Dolphins announced that they have traded Tua. Is that new?
I haven't heard that yet.
Okay,
to where?
I don't know. I gotta.
Please don't say Steelers.
Oh, Steelers,
yes. For the love of God, please don't
the
say
new
Steelers.
head quarterback for the Steelers.
Head quarterback.
Yeah. I don't know, Gio. I can't find the story real quick. I just saw the headline.
I always go to Shefty, Adam Schefter.
Yeah.
He has everything. I do not.
Why do you think that Schefter is the guy? Him and the bald guy.
Jay Glazer.
Yeah. Like, how did they get so implanted in everything?
Yeah.
Staff members, people in the know,
agents, they know everybody.
I remember when we with 3 games left, I think, and Gruden kicked Keyshawn off the team, and I got the call from the locker room, said this just went down, Keyshawn out for the rest of the season, healthy, and I went, oh, and I got in the air, and they were like, you can't go on with that unless I just got it from a player. It's good.
Yeah, I imagine what Schefter's phone looks like. It was like
a second because he was doing something for somebody else. I think it might be Pat McAfee, and he was like, "Hang on," and then had to go to another thing and get on ESPN and do a breaking story there with that. Yeah,
because being first in that's what makes you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And being right all the time.
Yeah, I don't see anything for that.
Did I just scoop the word?
There's trade rumors and stuff that they had out there, but if you're saying he has actually been traded to a team,
what it said. The update that has been traded.
Where can you find it or no?
No.
Yeah, I think you made that up.
It was on Yahoo.
By the way, speaking of John Gruden, did you see he's going to be the Grand Marshal for the Grand Prix in St. Pete?
I did. I think that's great. I love Gruden. He's right here in the area. He's socially active. Good call.
Yeah. Tonight on TV, the series premiere of the Scrubs revival. Scrubs is back again.
No interest.
I got to tell you, I saw a commercial for it, and they all look so old. I was like, oh, boy.
Yeah.
This looks weird.
It's like, come on, let it go already.
Yeah. And then finally in news, I'm sure one of you already knows this story because you probably got it on your news feed or your app or whatever it is, or, you may be the one putting this news out. McDonald's has unveiled their new Big Arch Burger. Arch Burger. Big Arch.
Imagine the person that you're talking about that may know this is Burger Guy.
Burger Guy.
Yeah.
Tuesday, the biggest and boldest burger yet. It even features 2 quarter-pound beef patties, 3 slices of white cheddar cheese,
jalapenos,
crispy onions. Slivered raw onions, lettuce, and pickles, and comes with Big Arch sauce, which they say is, quote, a perfect balance of mustard, pickle, and sweet tomato flavors, as well as toasted sesame and poppy seed coated bun. The burger is big in more than one way. The Big Arch weighs in at 1,057 calories, which is more than 3 times the calorie count of the McDonald's cheeseburger and about double the count of the Big Mac. There is no price info, but it's estimated it'll run about $12 to $15 for a meal. So the drink, the Big Arch burger, and fries.
Do you know what I hear when you're saying that? I hear part I hear delicious, then I tasty and crunchy with the onions, and then a nice bite of it, and then all of a sudden I feel my legs getting warm and my hands getting swollen, and not being able to make a fist for a week after that. And I think there's no way I could eat that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it would just puff me. I'm getting puffy now just thinking about it.
It's the same as you and Pete down in 15 Crystal Burgers.
It was only 12, Gio, and it was 6 each. Don't make it like we're pigs.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's the same.
And it was delicious, and I did not swell at all.
Nah.
There was very little.
True. Yeah, a lot of we've been anticipating this in the circles that I run in. Yeah.
In your burger clubs.
It was a big discussion at the meeting last week.
How about the footage of the Whataburger? Whataburger fight.
Yeah.
This guy beating a guy up with a garbage can.
Yeah. Hey, man, don't be messing around on the Whataburger.
No.
Yeah, but a lot of people are saying that the people who have tried this Big Arch, they say it's better than the Big Mac, and it's
come on. No.
That's what they're saying, and these are people in the know.
I sent a picture to your phone what it looks like. Joe has it on Bone TV. It looks good.
These are experts.
I mean, obviously the pictures will look fantastic.
Honestly, can I be honest with you?
Too much?
Too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too big.
Well,
like I don't want a burger I can't get my mouth around. That's too big.
Double quarter pounder patties. That's a big upgrade
but double quarter pounder is the limit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Other than that, it's too much.
Big Mac is a single patty, whereas
that's 10-1 meat.
They're going quarter pounder with this.
Yeah.
Double
This is
quarter
too much.
pounder.
This is too much.
I'm looking forward to
How
it.
much is this?
Be honest, when you worked at McDonald's, didn't you make that anyway?
This is the Big Arch. We had this way back in the day.
Yeah.
You would just make it because you're like, there's nobody here. I'm just going to put quarter
We would
pounder
make
meat on
all
it.
kinds
When
of
I
cool.
was at Domino's, we made our own calzones.
All kinds of stuff. We make burritos and stuff, barbecue beef.
Right.
But that's how half of
Grit
Taco
sauce on
Bell's
it.
menu came out. You know, when some stoner was like, what if we put Fritos in it? You say too big. You're looking at the picture and it looks big and stuff, but I bet you if you actually got one, you'd be like, oh, this is
No, I don't. I never get a Big Mac because although I love the Big Mac, it's
so good.
Too much on my face. It's spilling everywhere. It's just too much. I like a regular quarter pounder with cheese.
Big Macs, not only did we get bigger, so they seem smaller, but they are smaller than what they used to be.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
but I think both us getting bigger and them getting smaller, you're like, oh, this is a Big Mac? Because it had been a long time, and then you get a Big Mac, and you're like, this used to be huge, right? Like, it used to be like a big...
Every once in a while, you get a Big Mac, and you're just like, damn, that's good.
So I don't ever go to McDonald's, and but I'm always there taking the kids there.
Yeah.
And thank God they only get nuggets. Because if that burger went by my nose more than one time, I'd be like, all right, I got to get one of these. But they only get nuggets, and nuggets do nothing for me.
They're saying that this Arch sauce is better than the Big Mac sauce.
How dare you?
That's
blasphemy.
What is it? What's the difference?
It's mustard and pickles.
Yeah, it says that it is also 3 slices of white cheddar cheese, which sounds really good. It says the Big Arch sauce is a perfect balance of mustard, pickle, and sweet tomato flavors.
Sweet tomato.
Seems
No, it's
very
ketchup,
similar.
mustard. No, because the what do you call it? Thousand Island.
Big Mac sauce, it's their version of Thousand Island. Which, what's in Thousand Island?
Yeah, I guess ketchup and pickles and mustard.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
the
seems
picture
really similar.
The picture looks exactly like Big Mac sauce.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
People I talk to say it's better.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
And these are experts.
Are you on the board?
These are experts in the know.
Did you do a taste testing of this?
I wish.
And Gio is like, a little more pickle.
That would be a great job. To be a taste tester.
Yeah.
I've volunteered to be the secret customer at Hooters all the time. And they don't take me up on that offer.
Yeah.
I'd like to go in there and I'd like to eat a full meal and then afterwards just give them a report card. This was good. This was bad. This was fast. This was slow. I'd be a great secret shopper at Hooters because I feel like I know the menu.
If they
inside
had
out.
like the taste kitchen for like these places, I'd be great at that.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is not
You're
right.
already great at that.
Well, thank you, Joe.
I would really love to eat some of those little crystal burgers right now.
Oh,
It really got me fired
They're
up.
fantastic.
Oh my gosh. The show. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? So I just wanted to call about 2 quick wild things. So you always hear never meet your heroes or like celebrities.
Yep.
Worst experience I've ever had was going to a show to see Steve-O do stand-up. The tickets weren't that expensive. It was like $30, but the whole thing, man, was Steve-O would walk up, give like a 30-second introduction, and then play a YouTube video. And that was it. And
I mean, but it wasn't just you. I mean, I went to the show. It wasn't just YouTube videos. There was a lot of stuff that had never been seen before, and a lot of stunts that he played that he couldn't show in other outlets. So that's why he was showing them live. And he's not really a stand-up. He's a guy who tells stories.
Do you remember when someone? And I know this sounds weird. I promise it wasn't me, but someone stood up and said, "We effing love you, Steve-O," and he ends up responding with, "Man, Tampa, you guys really know how to kill a show."
No.
And yeah, that happened, and I was bewildered. And then the second thing, you guys were mentioning Dr. Phil. I believe it was yesterday, like one of the funniest things you've ever seen on Dr. Phil. And I was praying Galvin would bring up the bum fights guy, and he did. I thought that was hilarious. So anyway, dude, I was so hoping you brought that up. I was like, come on, Galvin. Come on, Galvin.
This guy cheered you
Steve-O
right
bad,
on.
Galvin
Thank you,
great.
sir.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yes, Mike.
True or false? You were instrumental in the beginning stages of bum fights.
No, you're close. You're close. We were asked to do a bum-centric video for Entertainment Network, but this was after bum fights came out, like a month after it came out. It was huge on the internet.
I got you. So they were like, how could we take bums
So,
and make them cool?
Right.
Always late to the party.
Well, I mean, listen, I didn't want to do it, but we were asked to do it. It was me and Steve Miller, actually, at Entertainment Network. And we went and didn't do anything like mean to them.
No. Miller brought the bums to us.
Yes, because we had a relationship with.
We make carnival games that bum, and we set it up in. And I got videos was absolutely zero. As far as zero goes, it was 10. One, John Brennan had the best. He had a bum lay down and open his mouth on the, and then he popped meatballs into his mouth. That was the absolute greatest thing.
Well, that was fun. I just want you to know we didn't do anything abusive to these guys. We were bringing them food. We were buying
paid
clothes.
them. We paid those guys.
And
to
they
do
got
that.
Swedish meatballs.
Yeah. And we would make them reenact movie scenes like from Star Wars and stuff like that.
That's a net positive for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think so.
Oh. Where to next, Joe? What do we do next?
I
What's
don't
the
know.
next trend?
We got to do something.
Got to get something going.
How's the God mansplain, Godfather?
Good. Rich is coming over today. We're going to have a meeting about it and go through and start.
Meeting?
There's a meeting.
Well, I mean, usually we'll sit there and edit and decide. Okay, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do there?
Where in the movie are you up to? You think?
I'm already completely through the movie already. Yeah, so
now we're just tightening up.
My daughter's wedding.
Now I'm tightening it up, and I'm it's probably about 3 hours. I got to cut it down to like 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well,
for the record, I'd like to just point out I thought this was a bad idea from the start.
Well, listen, I think it was a great learning experience. I think we'll be way better at it next time.
How many the hours have you put in this now, you think?
Oh, I put in.
It's been going on since November.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to understand, like when we first went on break, I didn't have a machine to edit on, so it took us a month to get that situated. So I've been working on it every day. I'm probably about 40 hours into it so far.
This is the most Joe's ever worked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's spread across like a month.
I get you.
I mean, I can imagine the eventual payoff is going to be.
Oh,
that is what I'm worried about.
Listen, the work is its own reward, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm worried that it's going to stink at the end. Not your fault, Joe. I don't get it.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Okay.
You'll get it.
I've been saying it from the beginning.
You guys could go viral. I'm sure there was one time where they told the Costco guys, hey, don't eat that chicken bake and that chocolate chip cookie. It's stupid. And look at them now.
Boom.
You never know.
This could be
They
it,
did
Joe.
say their first video took 4 years to put out.
Okay.
So
40-man
That's why I stream it live usually.
Still got time.
Oh, wow. I sent you the worst of the Bring the Boom videos
you
the other
love
day.
them. You love them. They're great.
It's a stupid wife that gets me all annoyed.
Oh, the whole family. That's the life now.
That is the life. Like they don't even get to go on vacation anymore.
Their whole
They always
life
have to be the boom idiots.
Their life is a vacation.
Is it?
And I found out they're represented by Mr. Beast's management company.
I don't know.
It's like them, Kai Cenat, Mr. B. Like they're
pretty good.
They're in there.
That's pretty good. That's the elite.
So they're not even doing anything anymore. They're just showing up.
Right.
All that stuff's being done for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
All those dumb videos.
That's what they wanted, man.
I know.
Where does that kid go eventually, though? Like, what happens when he's 20?
Murder suicide.
Oh, come on. Big Justice?
Oh, yeah.
No
Mike
way.
Calta show, hello. Good morning, hello. Yes, sir.
Good morning. First off, I just want to say I love you guys. My favorite show.
Thank you.
But I want to just chime in on the Big Arch. It's delicious. If you want to make it better, have them sub that sauce that comes on it for the Big Mac sauce. And it's a game changer.
It's just a Big Mac.
Very delicious burger.
It's a very Big Mac.
Did you have it already?
Big. Yeah, we got them the other night. We tried one each way. The regular, we put the Big Mac sauce, swap the other one, which I taste test both. Big Mac sauce, way to go. But both burgers were delicious.
How'd you get it the other night? What, are you on some special list?
They already got it. I mean, I'm in Highlands County. We've already got them at McDonald's. They're out in Boston.
Some
they're at
McDonald's.
most of the restaurants already.
There are some McDonald's that have them early.
I'm just because according to this article, it says
Shamrock Shake too already.
Yeah, it says arriving throughout the U.S. next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you're
this guy.
That's
way
when
early.
they go nationwide.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes they just they have a
test markets.
Yeah, well, or sometimes they just have a what do they call it, a quiet opening where they just do
Soft
it.
opening, yeah.
Soft opening, and they just do it. They don't say anything. If you go up to the window and order it, they're like, all right.
I told you the McDonald's by my house where I grew up, it was a test McDonald's, and they used to test all different stuff that never went nationwide. You know, some of the stuff did, but some of the stuff just have to try it out.
So this is so normal to me, but it's now I think about it, it's so insane. The McDonald's on Highland Boulevard and Midland Avenue, which would be you'd get its main road to go down to the beach in Staten Island, right? There was this McDonald's on the corner, and they upgraded it, and it was the first McDonald's to have a playground outside and all those. They had the monkey bars and the whole deal, and it was a big deal. I'm talking about like 1981, you know, but because of the way that they built the McDonald's and the playground area where the drive-through was separate from the kitchen, so you couldn't drive around to the kitchen. So they built a conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt would go up from the kitchen over the restaurant and down to the drive-through, and that was how they gave away the food.
That's wild.
I never saw that before
because they do that
I grew
with,
up
Chick-fil-A.
watching that one.
Yeah, the Chick-fil-A and Waters. That goes over the drive-through.
Yeah, it had a conveyor belt on the other side of the restaurant because of the building situation.
Do you, as a kid, did any of you go to McDonald's for birthday parties?
Of course.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like
I had my birthday there.
Can you imagine that now? That makes no sense.
I'll tell you what.
I know a guy who played Ronald McDonald at some of those parties.
Yeah. I know a guy who was in the hamburger outfit.
Or hamburger. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think it was Drew I heard the other day talk about how, remember when you'd go to Burger King and they'd have those little tin ashtrays there?
Oh, yeah.
On the tables. And,
But you would have birthday parties at Burger King and McDonald's.
Yes. We had McDonald's birthday party where you would go there and they would make you a cake.
Yep.
It was a Ronald McDonald cake. And all the kids would get hamburgers.
You'd play stack the Mac boxes where you'd stack up the Big Mac boxes and whoever could get it highest without knocking it over to win.
We had maybe the greatest thing ever in the world at my elementary school. We had McDonald's Day where we got to order McDonald's and they brought it to the school.
I think we had that too.
You would put in your order and do it, and then they would bring in, so you'd have, cheeseburgers and all the different stuff, and then they'd bring in the big giant tub things of
orange drink?
icy orange
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have that.
It was great.
I feel like they did have that at my school.
See, we did our fundraiser usually around Christmas time, and every kid got a little book, and you would sell, candies and stuff to all your family members, and whoever were the top salespeople got to take a limo ride to McDonald's.
Yes. Juliana has that at her school.
Yes. And again, I'm from a very small town, so McDonald's was the only fast food restaurant. You know what I mean? But yeah, it would just be a bunch of kids that got to get in a limo, and then we go to McDonald's. And I think I got it like 2 years, like second and third grade, because my parents would buy everything for me.
Nice.
Yeah. I was trying to think about this the other day. Did you have to, when your son was a senior in high school, did you have to pay for his parking space?
No. I mean, they had to pay for, I think, the tag to park in the parking lot.
Right.
But he paid to have a designated spot.
So we did. Do you want to guess how much that spot was?
$100? I don't know.
No.
It was more like $2,000.
Okay.
$2,000
for a parking space. You had to bid on it because if you didn't have a spot, there was a chance you couldn't park there, and then you'd have to park across the street in a remote lot, like it was out of the school.
There's Steinbrenner High School is selling parking spots for $2,000 a pop.
Oh, I think it was more than that. I think we got in. We $2,000.
How many cars? That's gotta. How is that even?
I don't think it's for all of them. I think that in order to get a guaranteed reserve spot, like a numbered spot, and you had to bid on it, you couldn't just even buy it.
So
they weren't like $500.
One spot.
One spot.
Otherwise, you're in Gen Pop.
That would be your spot every day.
Oh wow!
What'd you say, Joe?
Otherwise, you'll be in Gen Pop with the poors.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
I know at my kids' high school, if you're a senior, you can purchase a spot, but there's tons of them, and they all paint their face at it.
Right. That's how my nephew's was. He could paint them.
Yeah, like you can do whatever you want in that spot, and that's your spot. But they're not going for $2,000.
This, if you didn't have the spot, you'd have to park like off site,
right,
and walk over there, and it would be tragic.
You paid $2,000.
I don't remember how much it was, but it was somewhere in that range.
And that's why some schools are nicer than others.
Right. We drove by it the other day,
I mean?
and I looked at Amanda and I go, "Remember when Joey went to this school and we paid $2,000 for a parking spot?" And she just went like this. She just went around there, yeah. Like she didn't even want to confirm how much it was.
Wow,
that was insane.
That's
true love for your.
How did you? Yeah, wow.
For your kids.
I mean, how big is a parking lot if you had not?
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. It was 100% selfish reason. This wasn't because I love my. It was because somehow it was going to backfire on me if he didn't have that spot. I was going to have to drive him every day, or something was going to. He was going to have to park somewhere and have to hear him complain. Well, it was easier just to pay.
Now, when your daughter gets there, she's going to need the spot too.
Yes.
If Joey had the $2,000 spot.
The other day, I said to Amanda, when Juliana turned 16 or 15 or whatever they get their driver's license, we're buying her like a used car, and she's like, "We can't buy that." I go, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You didn't buy Joey." You're like, "Yeah, but it doesn't matter." You
got a brand new.
You set the precedent.
I know, but it doesn't work. Not everything's the same for everybody.
You have to.
No, I don't have to.
Oh, then you're just teaching that your daughter that she's less than, and your son is always the golden child.
I'll take care of her in other ways. I'll get her other stuff.
And then she's going to resent you, and she's going to be on the pole.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Yes,
that's how it works.
That's how it goes.
I've already said she's not allowed to go to Ebor, which Joey was. She can't go to concerts by herself.
She's not
Joey
going on vacation
was.
by herself.
Exactly. So
She can't even park in the parking lot.
But don't you understand? It's because I love her more.
No, she doesn't see it that way.
Yeah, no.
Joey's the golden child. He can do anything, and she's second to him.
That's not true, Michael. You tell her you got to pay for her wedding. You're going to have to pay for Joey's
I don't
wedding.
have to pay for Joey's wedding.
No.
Care. She's
right.
She's like, I'm not getting married.
Yeah.
Screw you.
That's not in her thoughts at all.
Yeah.
She did go to her boyfriend's soccer game last night.
I bet she did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't like this at all.
Because she resents her father.
No, she's got everything she wants right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying your wife's right.
No, let me ask you.
You should have set the bar way lower.
So if you're 16 years old, and that'll be, what is she, 13 now? So 3 more years. So in 2029, for her birthday, if I got her a 2026 BMW, you don't think she'd be thrilled to death?
What did Joey have?
A new Tesla.
There you go.
When he was 15.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is she getting in a car when she's 15?
She's getting a car.
That's what you get for trying to be cool, Dad.
Yeah.
These are all mom decisions.
Yeah.
She handles the finances. I don't do nothing.
You sat around, wouldn't it be cool if you bought him a new Tesla, not knowing that you now have set the bar up here for the other kid.
Nowhere to go.
Because the minute you don't get anything comparable to that,
it could be comparable. You get a nice. I call Bob Murray and get a nice.
She does not want a car that somebody else has already been in.
Oh, too bad.
How
gross.
Dare you?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't just for her mother's car. Buy a new one for her mother. How do you like that?
If it's got more than 20 miles off the lot.
At one point, you will hear, "You love Joey more than me" from her.
Carmen knows what it's like.
But I won't. Can I tell you why? Because whenever Juliana and I are alone, I go, Juliana, don't tell anybody. But I love you more than everybody.
It doesn't matter. Everything else that you've done for Joey that you're not doing for her, that's how it seems.
You know they're keeping score.
Yeah. Everything Joey gets that she doesn't get, she doesn't see the other things. She's a child.
There's nothing one got that the other didn't get.
But clearly the big ticket items are coming up here in the next couple years.
And if she doesn't get that,
Parking spots,
Yeah, college.
Yeah. All that stuff. exact dollar amount.
No, I don't. I bet she does.
She's gonna hand you. She's gonna slide you a slip of paper.
I gotta tell you, she's the me of this family. I could probably fool her and be like, no, Joey's wasn't.
Listen, I think she's got to figure it out.
Bob Murray just texted me for all his kids' used cars. He knows what's up.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, get it with some dents in it, so it won't matter if she hits some things.
But that's what I've been telling you for years, and you insisted on getting
Are up here, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Carmen, remember when you were supposed to go to Spain by yourself?
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are. If I'm your father, there's no way that's happening.
Yeah, well, you should have bought me a Tesla then.
I
See
moved,
ya.
yeah. I moved to Florida by myself.
Bye.
No, there's no way I'm letting that happen.
Yeah.
Good luck.
But you had
Stopping her
Mima.
when
You had
she-
Mima and people out here.
No,
Really?
they're snowbirds. They weren't here when I moved down.
What made you come here?
I hated the snow. I went to college right after high school. Then I was working in a bar. Like, I can be a server and bartender anywhere. Why would I do it? To walk into my job to then
Right.
get undressed.
It's definitely a good call.
Is that why? Is that the same reason why Holly went to South Florida?
No, she had reasons.
Her pimp lived there. She was laying in bed next to me, and I reached over. She had like she was laying on her side, so her butt was facing towards me, but she was watching TV. So I leaned over and I tried to find some skin, like on her back or her butt or something, and I was just patting around. And I finally found her butt, and I was rubbing her butt, and she turned around and she's like, "Are you looking for something?"
Yeah, the TV remote.
That's what you get out of that? Am I looking for something?
Yeah, well,
yes, I was trying to look for your butt. That's what I was trying to find.
I know this is not a contest, but this happened to me yesterday, and I was going to bring it up. My wife, I go, is it possible that you're getting more beautiful? And she goes, you have a zit on your forehead. And I'm like, all right. I go, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I go, I come with, are you getting more beautiful? And you hit me with, I have a zit on my forehead? I go, come on.
Honesty.
Things, I say that to my wife very often. Like, she'll come and say, okay, I'm leaving by, and I'll go, why do you look so beautiful? You going to your boyfriend's house? And two, your wife is looking really good.
Yeah, she is.
I don't know what, not that she was ever looking bad,
No,
but
but
there's something about what she's doing where she looks younger and more vibrant.
And her hair's longer.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it is.
And I like the glasses. I got to tell you,
The glasses are great with the little thing. Yeah.
The stupid little
I think
pear
that might be
hanging
it
off
too.
of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't looking too long.
No, yeah. Plus, she was
You're really
wearing
into
the
it, huh?
thing that was like the collar thing,
choker?
whatever. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Relax.
Yeah.
You don't have to
I didn't say
it.
choker.
You don't have to say it with so much gusto. I
You're
purposely
really into
didn't
it.
use the word choker.
What a creep.
Dirty Joe.
Mike Calta
Joe
show.
the
Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, hey, I just thought about something when you were talking about that McDonald's birthday party. The first time I ever realized that I was poor, I wanted to have my birthday party at McDonald's when I was like 5 or 6. It's been like 1977, 78. And so we go and we're having it, and I'm like, I thought you got Happy Meals. My mom's like, no, you just get cheeseburgers. Y'all go ahead. And then I was telling everybody, I was like, and then we get around McDonald cake, and we get to tour the cooler and all this stuff. And I was all excited about it. And then my mom broke out the strawberry shortcake. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be. My mom had snuck us into McDonald's and had a pretend birthday party. The McDonald's birthday party.
No tour of the cooler.
I was there,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
I was with you. I was there for those poor birthday parties too. I get it, man. I will tell you though, as poor as we were, my mother never let us down. She always had a good birthday party or something for us. And did anybody ever have Zips?
Oh, yeah, the shoes?
No.
Oh.
No, Zips wore shoes too, but Zips, I was ice cream. And it was a make-your-own Sundae place.
Oh, no.
And it was the first place that ever gave you the baseball helmets where you put the soft ice cream in the baseball helmet, and then you could add your own toppings to it. Oh, I had a birthday party at Zips, and there was a magician.
Oh.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Yeah, I don't recall ever having a bad birthday, even though we were poor. We even had, my mother had a surprise party for me when I was 14 in my Uncle Joe's basement. And for all the events leading up to it, I thought that nobody liked me and I had no friends, and they were all conspiring to be friends without me because I could always see people talking behind my back. They were like, I was walking out of my mother's office one time, and I was with Michael Bennett, who is my friend from school, and I turned around and they were like chatting about something, and I'm like, what can my mother be talking to Michael Bennett about? And then we went to somebody else's house the day of the party, and the guy. It's just so I'm too far into the story, but anyway, I thought everybody was conspiring behind my back, and it turns out they were just planning a surprise party for me. So, yeah. But imagine I would have got sad and killed myself.
Jeez.
I would have been like, everybody hates me. They're conspiring behind my back, and then all of a sudden I realized.
Every once in a while, you'll see the viral videos of the kid who had the party. They planned the big party, and then nobody from the class shows up.
Yeah.
That is the worst.
That's
my
sad.
parents forgot my birthday 3 times before I was 18.
Really?
Forgot it. Totally forgot it.
Joe's
How many
birthday is
kids did they have?
2.
Okay.
But it's also right there by Christmas and New Year's and everything,
Buried in the holidays, which sucks.
Forgot it, Joe, or just kind of blew it off?
No. Totally forgot it.
Oh.
I had to remind them. They're like, why are you in such a bad mood? It's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because it's my birthday.
What did they say? Were they torn apart?
They
You
said,
and Molly Ringwald.
Oh, we're sorry. Here, take the car keys. You can go.
And now you have your mother at your
And you
house.
were
You're taking
13?
care of her.
No, I was 16.
Oh, wow.
You should go over to your mother every once in a while now as she's like getting in a seat and go, remember when you forgot my birthday?
Oh, yeah. No, I get right up on her and I tell her in her ear, don't you do it.
Man, all I can think about is how much more that parking spot's going to be after 4 years of inflation.
Should buy it now. Sell it.
I would if I could.
I'm just thinking about that.
I should just held on like a legacy spot and
Yeah.
paid for it through the years.
Joey's already been out of high school for 2 years. You got another 3.
man.
Yeah, imagine what's. Oh, man. It'd be double by then.
I know.
Double.
That's crazy. All right, we got to take a break. We've been talking way too long. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We'll take a quick break. Galvin's got a brand new open letter. We will do that next on 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The cruise is getting closer. Calta Cruisers, it's time to get your Calta Cruise essentials at the official Calta Cruise document parties. In Hillsborough County, join Galvin from the Mike Calta Show Friday, March 6th from 6 till 8 at Riveters on North Del Mabry in Tampa. Enjoy drink specials, great food, and pick up your gear. Maybe you're down south. We got you. Join Carmen from the Mike Calta Show Saturday, March 7th from 12 to 2 p.m. at Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Cruisers will get exclusive Calta Cruise pins, depending on which location they pick up from. Okay, not going on the cruise? That's okay. Come hang with the Bone fam anyway. See you there. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Hillsborough County. Big Bend Road, it's near I-75. It's actually affecting northbound 75 traffic. Expect some delays until they can clear that up. Mills County accident running up for you on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
Relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know.
Make it a Farah fight. Fair and Farah.
Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about Stingray Land City. Now is the time to get the Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during Stingray President's Sale. For new current models are on low market value, and the top dollar for your current vehicle, you can keep the cash, the trade up, and even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hey Tampa Bay, when it comes to your home, confidence matters. That's why families across the Bay have trusted Hawkins Service Company for over 30 years. From air conditioning and plumbing to electrical and pool equipment, Hawkins delivers 5-star service, backed by unmatched service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers receive 10% off any service. Just mention the bone. Schedule online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Refund season equals upgrade season. And right now is the best time to do it with up to $14,500 off new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s. Or how about a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4 lease for just $299 a month for 36 months with $3,000 down. $299 a month. With prices and inventory like this, it's no wonder Rivard Buick GMC is the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com today. GMC, we are professional grade.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models, like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month, or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Let's talk seafood. You know, I spend so much time talking about the ribeyes and the tri-tips that I love cooking up from Wild Fork. I don't spend enough time talking about the great seafood. One of the sleeper items I love to get for a little snack is the pepper-cracked smoked salmon. Great for a little treat. They've got sockeye Alaskan salmon as well. The grouper is amazing. That Chilean sea bass. Get the lemon butter sauce. You will not regret it. And they've got all the sauces, sides, and seasonings to go right along with it right there at Wild Fork. You can order online or get into the store in West Chase, South Tampa, or St. Pete on 4th Street North. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Tomorrow is opening day at the Florida Strawberry Festival with Jimmy Sturr and his orchestra free at 10:30. The Oak Ridge Boys at 3:30. And Alabama at 7:30 on the Wish Farm Soundstage.
You got it! Like Grandma and Grandpa used to play.
Also, it's Florida Blue Seniors Day. Seniors 60 and over, gate admission only $10. It's Lazy Days RV Ride-a-thon Day, Thursday, only $20. Ride all day with a wristband when you visit Lazy Days RV at the festival. Plus, get a voucher for a free Polar Pop at Circle K with each Midway wristband purchase. Hundreds of tickets, arts and crafts, free entertainment, awesome food, and our delicious strawberry shortcake. Get details and tickets today at flstrawberryfestival.com. Market tickets. The 2026 Florida Strawberry Festival. Still growing.
Hear it every day. I'm a driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Furman Chevrolet and Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. #1 at Furman. Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer installed options. Or in market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
It might be super cold today, but your AC might be on tomorrow. Going from heating to cooling puts stress on your system. Now is the perfect time to get it checked out before that spring heat arrives. Plus, Climate Design is offering pre-spring discounts on new Trane systems. So if you need a new AC, plumbing, or electrical repair, call Climate Design today. They've got over 1,700 five-star reviews, so you can trust Climate Design for total comfort. 727-540-0097 or climatedesign.com.
This month, Pure Talk is honoring Jackson and Lincoln by offering unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data for just $25 a month. Meanwhile, Big Wireless is honoring Benjamin Franklin by charging families hundreds of dollars for the same 5G service. What's up with that? Ben Franklin wasn't even a president. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be in business with an American wireless company that supports our vets in a big way and keeps all their customer service in this country. That's important. And you'll be on the same towers the big carriers use, so you'll get the same 5G service without the inflated price. So hang on to your Benjamins and switch to Pure Talk for a Jackson and a Lincoln. No contract, no hidden fees. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and you'll get 50% off your first month when you switch. That's pound 250, Mike Rowe, for an American wireless company that is truly unprecedented. Pure Talk.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Mike Calta here from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 3/2/26.
Is your garage door too loud and why is the time? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will provide $79. That's one price for doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. Now and for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR.
I'm a safe car.
Living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
The one and only Monster Jam. See the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Sparkle Smash, and more. Only at Monster Jam. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay. Save up to $10 on tickets when you scan the QR code at participating Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay restaurants. Terms apply. Scan QR code in restaurant for details. Coming to Raymond James Stadium this weekend.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Claire.
We refuse to compete on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source in International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Richie.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Hear ye, hear ye. Adventure awaits. Cast your magic at the Wicked Wand Workshop. Sail into fun at Buccaneer Bay and dash through the Knights Ninja Challenge. Save on tickets at Circle K or BayAreaRenFest.com. The Bay Area Renaissance Festival. Huzzah!
How do you feel about old school cliches? Some of them are really, really true. Like, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. If you are in a career, a job that you just hate, you struggle to get out of bed in the morning, think about making that switch to the world of aviation maintenance with the National Aviation Academy right here in Clearwater, Florida, where you'll be trained in as little as 14 months and ready to enter the workforce doing something exciting. And you'll be trained by tinkering and working on actual airplanes and jets and all sorts of flying objects. You've got to check them out today. Make that change in your life. NAA.edu.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open an app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt Electrician online at boltelectric.com.
The Strawberry Festival returns to Plant City February 26th through March 8th with great shows. March 4th, Thursday, March 5th. Catch Pitbull Toddler as well as the offering on March 8th. Strawberry Festival February 26th through March 8th.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Whole lot of sunshine in the forecast for today. Got a cold start and kind of a pleasant finish with high temperatures back in the upper 60s. Mostly clear and chilly again tonight with lows dropping down into the mid-50s. And a beautiful day tomorrow. Thursday's high back to the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
1-800-733.
We now return to show. The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
.843 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are our phone numbers.